this Clock It crew thinking that they can say whatever they want to people and they have no consequences.
I haven't even seen them around. I
Well,
haven't seen any of them.
they're getting upset because I keep going in there and saying something because they're saying off the wall shit to people. They've been doing off the wall shit to people. But I'm the bad guy because I'm pointing it out. I'm this and the third. You know, the way just I don't know if Amy's in here yet, but she tried calling me earlier. We had a live at 8 o'clock this morning about some of the behaviors, and Marissa did
Fuck you mean
apologize.
she tried calling you? She's got your number?
No, she tried calling me on Snapchat.
Oh, okay, you're lucky.
Yeah, no, on Snapchat. Thank you, Shiny
I'm not trying
Penny.
to catch you up.
But it's just the fact of it is like I'm trying to make a point is that we can't say certain things to people and then people are like, well, I can't control how people are going to feel. Well, if you tell people to go croak and unalive, that's a problem, right?
I agree.
Painting these narratives on people is a
Hmm.
fucking problem. Painting these horrible narratives on people is a fucking problem. Doxing people is a problem. But anytime I
Okay,
bring it
cheers,
up, I'm the
Sunshine.
bad person.
I really haven't seen any of that stuff since somebody may or may not have got off the app prior. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, so I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, so I don't have any input. But I just want to make sure you're okay.
I'm okay. I took a few days, and then when I sit here and I explain like what I was going through, like I was planning on taking my life, and I'm crying for attention now, right? No, that's how I felt, right? But I'm crying for attention because these narratives that we're putting on people, these these hurtful sayings that you're saying to people, it gets to people.
Yeah.
It affects people, but nobody wants to talk about it. I'm just a horrible fucking human. I'm a
Right.
piece of shit. I'm an abuser. I'm this and the fucking third. I don't know if you know, but you remember the lady that pulled the pew pew on me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm such a piece of shit. I'm actually in contact with her and we forgave each other. I'm such a piece of shit, right?
That's actually amazing.
Right. But again, only people want to see the negative, right?
Always.
I told Val
I
that I
feel
loved
that.
her, and she told me that she loved me.
I'm proud of you. Just know none of these people are worth your life
Right.
ever.
You can't tell me that I'm not a good human. You cannot tell me. Someone that pulled a pew pew on me, I forgave them.
That's
All
wild.
charges dropped.
That's crazy. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that
Don't be sorry.
I
Hey,
just
listen, I'm just glad you're here and you're okay. You know what I mean? Like
I'm fed
that.
up. And I would love to have a conversation with some of these people. I would love to have a conversation. But every time I have a conversation, I'm getting cussed at. I'm being called names. I'm being called this and the third. This isn't the time for that. When is the time? When is it the time to talk about the doxing isn't cool? The name calling isn't cool. The constant threatening each other is not cool. I've done it. And I've literally sat here and I said, I've done fucked up shit. I sat with that group. But no one wants to take accountability. I'm the only one saying that this is wrong.
Right.
I mean, I know some people from this side are saying like the clock it grew is wrong. I know that.
But you want like them.
I want them to have a conversation.
Right. Hi,
Sorry
Tim
for coming to your
Sleeper.
platform about it, but
You're right. Hey,
I'm
you
fed
go.
up. Like, you want to
Oh,
sit here
man.
and you want to call Dalton out for bad behavior, but you're worse than Dalton at this point.
Ooh.
I can call Dalton one of my friends today.
I,
Can you
I
guys
haven't
do the
seen
same?
any problematic behavior from Dalton for a while. Maybe a little trolling here and there, but that's harmless, you know?
I don't know. I'm fed up. I'm fed up, and they can hold as many lives as they want about me. I don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna keep fucking saying what the fuck I have to say. You guys are bullies. You're mentally abusing people, and you're getting away with it.
See all those hearts down there?
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't mean to bring it to your platform, but I would
You're
love to
good.
have a conversation with them if you allowed it.
Yeah, listen, I have a nail to fix. This is my man thumb. But I gotta fix this tonight. So I was gonna play a couple of lives from earlier today. Uh, if you want to try to uh see if people want to come have a conversation in the meantime, you can.
Okay. Well, I know they're watching. I know they're hearing. Smashleigh said we can have a conversation on her platform. If you guys are up for it, yeah, be careful of the new rules. You cannot stream people anymore. You
You
can't.
tell me
You
what the
will get
fuck to do.
no. You'll get banned.
Who said that?
It's the new
Since
TikTok
when? Since
rules.
when? Since
It's the
when?
new. It just went in effect.
When?
Literally, I think at midnight.
Well, it's only 10:42 here, so fuck them. Just kidding. Well, fine. Listen, I got 5 accounts. We'll figure it away. I'll put it on the squeaky voice. I don't care.
Okay, I'm just letting you know it started
Okay.
today.
25th.
Someone
Uh,
just got clipped that I know, and literally from our side for streaming someone, and they just got clipped.
Somebody said the 25th. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I see all kinds of people talking about whatever the case. If y'all want to have a conversation and you need kind of like a mediator or like a place where everyone will have a chance to speak, if y'all want to do it here, that's fine. Uh, that's fine. That's in the UK.
I mean, some of them are in here.
Brill. Brie or Brill? Brill? Brie. Okay, y'all going way too quick. Slow down, please. I have a live goal. Anyways, if we're gonna hold the stuff, let's make sure that we are helping out with the live goal. Um, because I ain't gonna get taken down for nothing. So
You said report your account.
precisely.
report report the
I
account.
do $5 anonymous messages to my Cash App upstairs. Y'all know where, okay? $25. Well, I don't know.
Can you
I
make sure
think
I
we're
mod
gonna.
this account so they can't drop me?
Well, if I feel like if we're gonna have this conversation, we're not gonna do the dropping because this is kind of an important conversation. So, if they're gonna come up and have a conversation, we're not gonna do the dropping, but I will still have the $5 anonymous messages. Uh, you specifically told me not to let you up, girl, so I'm gonna deny you. Feisty, I think you said you wanted up.
Spicy said knock.
Oh, okay, sometimes not.
Okay, this is completely irrelevant to what you guys are talking about, but bitch, I am so sick and tired of seeing your nails fall off. What nail glue are you using?
I think it's my primer. It's either my primer, or the because listen, tonight it caught me. I was on the phone with Malibu, and I literally, oh, Smasher said spiders here. It got caught in between like a and I went to go open my drawer, like, boop, and it
Ooh.
ripped it. Oh, and it hurts so bad. It hurts so
See, because
bad.
I used to do the long nails like that, like the same shape, same length. Literally, go on Sally's, and it's the nail glue. It's got a yellow lid. And I swear to you, that shit will last. Like, you can slam your fingers into the dryer, and then bitches will not pop off.
Oh God, it hurts though. Like I'm almost glad because my nails are so thin, bitch. Like I'm literally like tonight. I think I feel like I always say this, but the way it caught, it was like handle drawer. It was like in between the two, right? And it was like, and it. Oh, and I was like, motherfuck! Like I screamed. Oh God, it hurts so bad. So
Oh, I
it,
bet.
and I'm kind of glad that it wasn't that strong. Otherwise, it probably would have just like ripped my nail bed off completely. Oh, Lily, thank you, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Cartel.
I'm telling you though,
You
try
the
that.
Gorilla Glue those bitches.
Malibu.
Malaho in the
Hi, Cartel.
house.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down. I just wanted
Okay.
to tell you that. Try that glue though. I swear it
Okay.
will. It works
If you can
wonders.
get a screenshot somewhere, if you can find it, if you think of it.
I got you.
Okay. Thank you, girl. All right.
Miss Unknown or Miss Unknown, fucking Miss Sunshine, fucking come up and go over the new rules.
Huh?
There's new TikTok guidelines rules.
Miss Sunshine specifically told me not to let her
Oh, okay. Tried.
up. I'll let Miss Sue up though. Hey,
Hi there.
girl.
Listen, I got a favor. Let me turn my sound up. I got a favor for y'all.
What's up?
Go look at my video. The Harbor Freight video of my daughter. I'm asking everybody in TikTok land to go to your local Harbor Freight, take a picture and tag me in it. So and let's see how far she goes. So far, she's been spotted in Texas, Oklahoma, and Ohio.
So she's done
So,
all of them, not even just
yeah,
locally.
So
no,
wait,
all
Oh
over.
she's
my God,
We,
it's so exciting.
we want to see how far she goes. She's got her arms crossed, and she's got a big, beautiful
Hold on,
smile,
let's
and she's
see.
got long, brownish blonde hair. If you see the video of the Harbor Freight, people have been taking
Here,
pictures,
I'll
and we've
show her
been
now.
making a video. Okay, yeah. So that's my girl. That's my baby. Yeah. If you
Can
play
y'all
the
see it?
wait,
video,
wait, who's the guy?
no,
Oh,
this
sorry. I'm
the
sorry.
girl on the right, play the video. Can you play the video? Yeah, touch it. That's my girl right there. That's the one in Idaho or Iowa. That's in Oklahoma. That's me. And you'll see a picture of me standing. That's my girl. So if you
I'm
see her at the Harbor Freight, take a picture, tag
gonna have
me
my
in
husband
Okay.
do
it.
it. My husband goes to
But yeah,
Harbor Freight, like down in Denver.
yeah.
Is that
So
you,
let's see how far
Cassandra?
this goes.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so
So that's
much.
all I wanted to say. But let's get this chain going. I want to see how far she goes. So,
I love it.
and if you don't want to take a picture showing your face, just turn around and point and say the state you're in. Yeah. A friend of mine's going to PA to see if it's in PA. My friend Barb, who comes into your lives all the time, is going to do it in Wichita. So let's just see how far this goes. Y'all do
I'll
this
do it
for me,
in Cali
please.
this weekend. I'll do it this
Okay,
weekend.
do it.
I
See if
will.
she's there. You'll have to when you walk in. She models for them,
Okay.
and she's in the commercial that's coming up, and she's got another modeling gig August 20. What's a
Heck
Saturday?
yeah.
But for a major company, I can't say who, but I'll let y'all
She,
know
Who? Hold
after.
on.
no, she
Who
said,
let Miss
wait,
Sunshine
wait, wait,
up?
wait. She
Okay, look,
texted me. She just wants to go over the
I'm not gonna be
rules.
Oh,
bad.
okay.
I
Sorry.
Oh,
Hold
literally
on, Miss
just
man.
Sunshine. Wait, wait,
started.
wait, 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 wait. Let Miss Sue finish. Hold on.
Okay,
Go
that's
ahead.
all I wanted to say. Y'all do
Okay,
this
Miss
for
Sue.
me, please. Do this
Okay.
for me if you can. I love y'all. Bye.
Love you, girl. Bye, honey.
Bye.
Love you, Missy. I get it. I did tell you not to let me up,
You
but I
Okay,
can't
you
do.
get
tell
me in
me not
trouble,
to
damn
let you
it.
I
up.
literally, I just want to make you aware of the new TikTok rules that are going to infect. 40 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago, Eastern Standard Time. Um, there are new American TikTok rules on begging
Somebody
and
says only
scamming.
UK.
Also, you cannot ask for specific gifts online. They are cracking down on beggars, scammers, asking for any kind of money, monetary, GoFundMe,
So
anything like
I
silly.
that.
doubt it. I fucking doubt
Um,
it. I'll believe it when I
well,
see it, damn it.
it's switching over to American. It was bought out, so it's switching over. So we're supposed to be more lax. We're supposed to be able to, if we're of age and we verified it, smoke online, do that kind of shit without getting bothered.
Hmm.
However, um, there's a lot of other shit going
You
on
can't
the
prove that
TikTok
I'm
shit.
streaming anybody if I don't show anybody's fucking face.
Bitch, I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck you smoke online, and I
Well, it
get
gives me
fucking
this
bananas, and you only
warning.
get a restriction.
I don't get banana. Yeah, I don't get banana for
Yeah,
smoking.
you don't get. I get bananas for that shit.
Seriously.
Wait, Cherry is here. Is that who is that?
Not the real cherry.
There's
I didn't think
also
it was.
No.
there's also some other TikTok rules, I guess, that are going into place on um,
Donna.
live streamers. You can't ask for specific gifts, which Smashleigh doesn't. Anyway, she doesn't really battle or do it. She's
Yeah.
not. Give me a galaxy.
Like it's
Give me
got
a
to be
Oreo. Smashleigh
generic.
never does that.
Yeah.
Um,
Thank you,
honestly, now
Amanda.
that I'm on the spot, I forget. But I love
Well,
y'all's
music only
faces.
counts if you're on sub only.
Oh
So that
yeah.
would suck if
No.
it's all together.
After tomorrow, you cannot fucking play
There's my
music in the
restriction.
background.
I don't know. Facebook did that
After
shit though, so I
tomorrow,
kind of believe it. I kind of believe it because
you
Facebook did that shit.
cannot play music in the background. You cannot. There's a lot of fucking new rules.
Whack.
And
Where did you see
honestly,
this?
like
Can I
when
ask you where you saw this?
on TikTok, on the TikTok rule site, because I just joined an agency, so I've been reading up on it.
Gotcha.
However, I will say this: some of the rules, like a lot of them, like do not apply to you at all. Like I read through them, I'm like, yeah, she don't do that. Like
Yeah, I
I
heard
literally talk to
you
you
can't
at
play
night.
music.
Well, because
She can't
Facebook
play,
did that
but
too,
she
though. Where
doesn't. She
Yeah,
doesn't.
she does
Every
sometimes.
once in a while,
sometimes
she
I do.
does.
Sometimes,
Every
but
once in a while, she does, but it's not an everyday thing.
oh, I got 5 accounts, so we'll just have to be careful as we go, I guess.
Well, and that's what I said. If y'all ever need one of my accounts, I got a few. And I just wanted to throw that out there. It does go into effect starting tomorrow on the 25th. Um, I did hear that the UK was going to get hit more hard than the US was. They have
Right.
a lot of harder restrictions into place for money. The apparently there's going to be a lot of sanctions and shit on beggars, scammers, people asking for shit. Um,
So we got to get all our cash apps
just so
out
you.
tonight.
Right.
I mean, Smash doesn't do that, so it's not like a big fucking worry with Smash because she doesn't do that. She's not like, "Hey, gift me a galaxy so
Oh
I can give
no.
you all the tea, bitches." Like she don't do that shit. All right, love y'all faces. I'm
I'm
gone.
Bye.
here.
Okay, love you, sunshine.
Hey, Dalton.
Hey, how you doing tonight, Blue?
I'm doing good. I
Hey,
came to
fancy.
Smash because of lovely old Cocket crew.
Hey.
Um, I have concerns that we were expressing at 8 o'clock this morning about the bullying, harassing, and I'm not saying that I wasn't a part of it. I'm saying that I was a part of it. I was bullying and being mean to people. I was bullying Dalton. I was doing things that I'm not
Today?
fucking proud of. No, I'm talking about when I was a
No,
part of the crew.
no.
I was like, God damn it, Blue.
A couple weeks ago. This has been a couple weeks.
We were doxing people. We were being mean. We were bullying people. We were mentally abusing people every single day. and I think that it needs to be called out. I think that I don't know. I think it's gone way too far.
Yeah, I definitely did some shit last year, but I ain't gonna go and stand by doxing this year or putting deceased stuff and all that. We've done shit. We have to own up to that, Blue. We've done things in our past. But I'm glad that you're
Dalton,
also addressing the latest
Dalton,
things people's doing. Huh? What's up?
were you exposing someone's DV today in your live?
No, actually, they brought that out here already. They talked about it for several days, and then went live last night. And then decided to go into a live stream today instead of coming to mine after they threw me in the bus when I wasn't even in it. My friends had called them today, and during that time, I got drugged. So when I got drugged through that, I went live and asked her if she would come in and talk, and she wouldn't. And then her daughter came in and said that she's been there for 10 years or hadn't been in her life for 10 years. So I was talking to her daughter, and me and her daughter got into a little bit, yeah, because her daughter was rude. But no, I didn't drag no one's DV situation. I stood up for that actually on my live today, and said that because people in the comments was trying to say it was a lie, and I was like, no, I'm not going to let anyone say it's a lie or none of that. That's the thing that a lot
They're
of people
saying they're
twisted that.
saying her daughter found out from your live.
I
Her
called you.
daughter did not even hadn't been around and made an excuse that she came around and seen something about her mom today, but hadn't been around her for 10 years and already knew about the situation because she admitted today that she called in the past on her mom for a DV situation. She knew that. She
I
already
mean, I
knew.
would like to see any proof because the only people that are really saying it is the Clock It crew.
Yeah. And that's truth, though. The daughter even admitted today in the live that she had a call before in the past because, and I told her, I said, well, why aren't you calling now? And at least, if you're knowing that your mom's in a dangerous spot, why don't you make some point of
Rissa wants that.
she's already up.
Can can
Oh,
I
sorry,
say something,
Rissa.
Smashleigh? Dalton definitely bashed this girl's daughter. Let me even come on. Dalton
I didn't bash her
bashed this
daughter.
girl.
Hold on,
Shut
hold on,
up.
hold on, hold on, real quick.
Dalton
Hey,
bashed
wait, wait,
this.
wait, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on. Dalton, can all of us mute real quick?
Yeah.
We are not dropping people. I do have $5 anonymous messages. That's what I'm offering for now. We're not dropping people, so do not send me money to drop. I just want to make it known now. Marissa, let's try to just tone it down a little. That's all.
Okay, that's my fault.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you. You're good.
Dalton was told by his people that her daughter was in the live. Okay, he invited her in a box. The first thing he did was call her the B word and said she was this.
True.
Be quiet.
I don't
And
have
said,
to.
yes, you do. I'm
No,
talking.
I don't. That's not
Smashley.
true.
Dalton, let her speak, please.
I mean, she can.
Um,
Please.
I just said it wasn't
we can
true.
rewatch it, Dalton. So stop
We
lying.
can. I'll play it.
Anyways,
Can
um,
Rissa get what she's saying out, please?
Yeah, yeah. No,
okay, so stop
I'm just.
interrupting
I said
me.
over here and say it wasn't true. I'm not trying to interrupt her. She can continue. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Um, called her the B word immediately and said she was being disrespectful because he called her a minor and she put in the chat, I'm not a minor with a kiss face. And he called her disrespectful for that. Okay. And then continued on in the live, exposing her mother's situation to her, which she did not know about until his live. And she said that herself in the box, so deny it because she said it in the box. And she was called a two-timing
TikTok
uh
appropriate language.
yeah, I
Please.
can't say the third word, but
Okay. Is it a
um
304 or something like that? Can you like
I don't know exactly what the other word was if somebody else can say it. It was a
A
two-timing
tramp stamp, but if you want to know, I'll
that.
replay the whole
Okay,
live
there.
instead of
Go ahead, because
what she's
it will
just
prove what I'm
putting out here
saying.
as lies.
It will
I didn't
prove
call
what
her
I'm
a
saying.
304.
I never
okay.
said you did. She asked that. Did you not just ask that? Oh, I
I
didn't
I
no
say
mean,
that.
I was just like throwing some stuff out there. I wasn't saying that you said that, Dalton. Sorry.
And then told her that the reason that is why her mom gave her up. And then the receipts, go watch his live, bro. Like, what?
I mean, I can.
I'm gonna
I
replay
can
it for you,
absolutely. I just
Smashly. I'm gonna go live in a minute and replay it
Okay,
for you.
anyways, I'm not done talking. And then, like I said, continue to bash this girl for her mother not coming in a panel to talk to Dalton about her DV situation. The girl was respectfully asking him she did not want to talk about it because her siblings are involved in said situation, and she said she was not going to speak on it. So, I mean, you were bullying a DV survivor, and your comments were calling her a liar, and you said, I don't control what my comments say because I pointed out that your comments were calling her a liar. Are you going to lie about that too?
okay. So Rissa, let's let Dalton, if we can, let's let Dalton say what he wants to say.
That's not actually how it happened. When
No,
we
Rissa.
Please
okay.
let someone talk.
All right. So what happened actually? And I'm gonna go back and replay it in just a minute because I don't have no problems replaying shit, Smashly. When she came in, I didn't even know she was the older daughter. I thought that Mama Seven had sent her minor kids in there. I knew nothing about this girl, and you're gonna hear me say that 4 or 5 times in there. The girl decided to write several comments that was very disrespectful. When you hear me reply back to her comments and say, that's messed up, you'll hear me exactly explain why I called her a bitch. You'll hear me explain everything to her, how I talked to her for an hour and a half and broke it all down. Everything Riz is actually telling you here is actually fabricated, Smashly. So I'm gonna go play it. I would rather, instead of just telling you, I'd rather just go back and play it live. You know me, Smashly. I don't mind. I don't mind at all, honey. I got my other phone charged and ready. Um,
But I
so
love how I do want to say this. I love how I'm calling out the Clock It crew, and they got to come up here and attack Dalton right now.
Yeah, well, that kind of was the original thing. So, Blue was in fact like had some discrepancies with the Clocket crew.
And Dalton, they've treated you like complete shit in the past fucking year.
yeah, they still are. Like today, do you know they put my son at harm again today, Smashly, and put my stuffs out there and the mother of my child's messages that can hurt her in court and
They
affect
did
any
do
9-year-old
this.
boy. Yes, they did, and I have that recorded.
Court you didn't go
Um,
to?
um, yeah, I did actually go to court. Just because I didn't have court
She
with the mother,
said,
I had a different court. But you think that I had court with the mother of my child while I was down there? See, that's how stupid you are. See, I went to the
Hey, be nice.
courthouse.
Hold on, hold on.
No, I'm being real. That's how she keeps putting it out there that I went to court with the mother of my child. When I went to Alabama, Smashly, when you have something that you have to press for contempt on somebody, where do you have to go to get that filed and taken care of? You have to go to the courthouse back where you went to court at. Okay, right?
I would imagine.
So I
I
had
don't
to
know
fly
that
to
for sure, but
I don't
yeah.
know
Alabama.
how that works.
I had to fly to Alabama where I'm in court with the mother of my child and had to
Dalton,
go
one
up.
second. If you guys continue going after him for his fucking scabies situation
Hold
that
on, let
he
me
did
tell
bring
about
up to
that
the
too.
internet,
Let me tell
to
about
the
that. I got
internet.
scabies, okay, y'all, because I went to Alabama and stayed in a hotel, and the hotel gave it to me, so I'm having to get a lawsuit to go and actually, get back at the hotel. They gave me a refund and stuff, but I couldn't help that. Went to the hospital, got put into the hospital, got cream medicines, cleared myself up. But they act like it's some big ordeal. That could happen to anybody, right? Going and staying in hotels and they're not cleaning them properly and things like that, and you laying on that bed. I've never dealt with that, so I laid down, and y'all got mad because I ended up in the hospital and made a joke out of it. It doesn't bother me. It does. I'm glad to be healthy now. I'm glad that I got rid of whatever the fuck that is really considered as. But that's fine. You keep on doing your big one. My thing is this year alone. I haven't put up no dead. I haven't done anything bad, but my dad's been put up. My grandmother's been put up. Rizza put up a child.
even when me and Dalton were going at it this year, Dalton never put
Yeah.
up a single thing of me.
Not once, didn't dox. They
X.
doxed me. I mean, it's been a shit show on both sides, but people act like they haven't done anything but want to come up here and try to clock me on something. Well, okay, clock me on it. What are you clocking? Old news?
Just happened today, Dalton. What you fucking mean, old news?
And then
What are you clocking that
I want to
happened
say this to
today?
you,
You
Rissa.
clock old news, bro.
Rissa, I want to say
Oh.
this to you. You claim that Dalton sexually harasses people, but weren't you
Oh
making
my
out with
God!
him
Why
on a
are you
fucking
starting
yacht?
with me,
Said she'd give me
Blue?
a better
Why are
BJ
you
than my
starting with
wife
me?
ever could about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, said
Okay,
she'd get
Blue.
on her knees, Smashleigh, and give me a better BJ than
Yup,
my
and you
wife
was
ever
saying the
could.
same shit right back to me.
Nope, never did. Never did.
Clocket,
Never
you
Wait,
was
can
once
saying
I
did.
doing
hold
the same
on?
shit.
Can I ask a question real quick? I'm pretty sure I saw you guys, you, Rissa, Blue, you and Rissa and a couple other people live this morning.
We had a
And you
conversation,
and
yes.
Rissa came to an understanding that you love each other, right?
So why are you
And you
starting with
both
me?
have meant that's what I was about to ask. Like, why after that
Malibu, I'm
conversation
calling
this
out Clocket
morning?
Crew. I'm
But
calling out
I'm
the
not the
Clocket
only
Crew.
person, and you and I agreed,
You're
right,
the only
Blue?
person that will fucking grab a box.
Okay, Blue, and I'm here, but I am not all of them, correct? Just like I don't group you with all of Dalton's people.
That's true.
Don't
I
group me
mean,
with
But
we
all of
you're
his
the
can't do.
only
people.
one that
Yeah,
grabs
I
a
agree.
box, so you're the
I
only one
took
I could fucking
accountability,
talk to.
Blue. I took accountability for the shit that you're bringing up. So why are you bringing it up? And then
You
you
didn't
said
take
you were
accountability for making out with Dalton.
No, you didn't.
again. We were trolling Dalton. You said you were okay with it. You were in the box
That
doing the same
wasn't
thing. You
trolling.
were
I didn't say
kissing
I
me
was
back.
okay with it.
You were
I never
kissing
said
me
I was
back.
okay with
You
it.
were kissing me back, and you were
No, I
kissing
never
other
kissed you
people.
back. I
Yes,
kissed
you
little
did.
girl
There's
Whoa.
when I
Hold on,
came
hold on,
screenshots.
over
hold on.
after you
There's
did that for
Listen,
screenshots.
James.
we can't
Okay.
hear you guys both. We can't. Let's just deep
Okay,
breaths.
my bad. Blue,
No,
we agreed.
everybody's bad. Everybody's bad, and not just you, girl.
We agreed to stop. You are not going to fight with me, right? Do I have to show them the messages?
I'm not fighting with you, Rissa. You
You're
know I'm
picking
not
at
fighting
me
with you.
again, Blue. You're picking at me again.
Who am I calling
You
you any
are.
names?
You're picking at me, asking me questions that you know I'm not going to answer because I'm not speaking for everybody. So stop. I'm asking you to stop. Just like you asked me to tell other people to leave you alone,
I'm
right?
calling out
Stop.
Wait,
Clocket
hold
Crew
on.
right now.
Then just call me out.
Pause. Listen, I'm a scammer now, so I need y'all to help with the live goal. Okay, if I'm gonna sit here and deal with this with 500 people in here, I will take it off sub only chat. If y'all are gonna help out with the chat or the live
Yeah, can
goal,
we
you
take it
guys
off
get
so because
me.
I'm getting messages and I'm not even
I
getting
will.
Hey,
I
$5
will.
for
Blue.
these
Can we get
messages.
a few? Can we get a few? Hold on. Can we get a few of our live goals taps? Lots of taps, okay. I've got $5
Hey, Blue.
anonymous messages. I will take it off once we get to 10 heart me's. I will take it off sub only chat.
Can
Hey,
I,
Blue.
can I
I'm only
say
up here
something
real
real
Oh
quick
quick?
Lord.
Oh my fucking
to
god.
clear up
I
that
was trying to
live.
answer to Blue. Like I haven't spoke. I'm just trying to say one thing. I
I
want to
got
know how it went
Hold
from
on.
me being asked by you to grab a box because you wanted to talk and I came up here too. It turned into a
Wait.
dog shit show. That's what I want to know here. How the fuck did this flip back when you asked me to get a box?
I literally, this wasn't my
This
plan
is
was for you
wild.
to get attacked. My plan was I'm calling out
Yeah,
Clocket Crew, and you're a part of them attacking you as well. You're not the only person that they've doxxed, that they've
exactly.
put up information, that they continue to bully people on the fucking internet.
Blue,
But
Don't
when
forget
it
about
again.
comes to me,
Malibu.
right? When it
Dalton
comes,
just did this today,
hold
Blue.
on,
What did
Rissa.
I just
Please
do?
mute when someone's talking.
Hold on. Yeah. Can we
Y'all
do one at
don't.
a time? One at a time. Listen, that's what we do here. Okay, one at a time, please. I will make sure it's fair. I promise you, Rissa. Okay.
Me and Rissa had our conversation about the said topic. We had our conversation. The only person that would grab a box out of the Clocket Crew is Rissa. Anytime matters happen, Rissa shows up. That's the only person that fucking shows up. So I'm sorry if
I'm
you
not
feel.
gonna let y'all bully
I'm
me.
talking. I'm sorry that you feel that I'm attacking you, but there is things happening inside that group that no one is fucking calling out. Let's talk about the fact that Hair Junkie was doxxed by the entire Clocket Crew. No one's ever took accountability for that, right?
You still sat with them.
I did. I said I sat with them
I don't fuck with the clock
Bringing it
crew,
up
but it
now.
doesn't.
What's the relevance?
because we're hurting people. We are
You
hurting
still
people.
are.
So are we just gonna act like you didn't just go into a friend's mutual live and try and start shit with me when I was
I
told?
know. I definitely went in there
No,
because
hold
you
on.
guys don't ever want to fucking
I
talk
thought
about
you
this
weren't
shit.
bringing up
Hold on a
HJ.
second.
I thought HJ
You
wasn't
were
a subject
told.
anymore.
I'm not gonna speak on that one, but You were
No,
talking.
Yeah, let's not
Blue.
bring up. Please, let's not bring up HJ. HJ, please, thank you. Leave
You
it out.
told Rissa to tell me to leave you alone, and I had respectfully left you alone. And then you continued to talk to me in that live, and then continued to talk to me down here when I asked you again to please respect that. And you continued after that. You are bullying people. You are starting shit. We have left you alone. This morning in Amy S's live, I was talking to Amy S. and Sarah. I wasn't talking to you. You addressed me multiple times and I ignored you because you said that you wanted me to leave you alone. But you're not giving the respect. You were talking shit about me. You were starting shit, Blue. And this is continuing starting shit too because we have left you alone.
Hey, Smashleigh.
My messages say.
Smashleigh.
I don't have messages between
You
you and me.
text me telling me get in multiple lives that were talking about me on multiple occasions. That's what I told Rissa was tell Spooky to leave me the fuck alone
All
if you
right, turn
don't
it
want me
off.
coming after y'all.
So you and I were in a live together, keying it back and forth. You were even giving me kisses on the live, Blue. That night, you told Rissa to tell me to leave you alone. You even went into my live and you were having a good time and
Rest
you
in peace,
asked
mods.
me
Rest in peace.
to
Sorry.
make a Discord so we can have a conversation to stop this. But you would continue to go. I'm not going on other people's platforms and doxing people or doing anything like that.
No,
If
but
you
we
have
sit with that
issues,
behavior,
no, I'm
right?
still
We
talking.
sit with the
I'm
behavior.
still talking. If you have an issue with
Blue?
it, you can totally come to one of us and actually talk and have a conversation. But it doesn't have to be messy. But you want it to be messy, and I don't understand why. This is just a personality trait of yours now,
Hey,
and it's
Smash.
become light.
All right, Smashleigh. It's kind of contradicting, really, if you listen to it, because today I was dealing with my friend Hate to Love, right? And I got streamed, and they started in with me first,
Because
and
you
I could
bullied a
replay.
DV
Hold on, hold
victim.
on. I'm
Hold
talking.
on, hold on.
I'm talking.
Let Dalton
I'm
finish,
talking.
please.
So I'm trying to handle my situation, and Becca goes live and puts my children up, right? Reads out messages of mother of my child, literally speak.
No, she did not,
Hold
Smashly.
on.
Put his
When
fucking children.
Please respect
when
the
the
Rissa,
term
platform.
please.
when the term of putting my children up is not a picture, that is putting my child's information out there, his mother of his child, all of the text messages, that is putting my child out there. Okay, so again, let me state this: when you put my child out there, you put my child out there, literally talking about it, literally talking about the mother of my child, reading text messages that can harm a 9-year-old child, when I'm not worried about them, haven't bothered them, haven't watched them, but yet I'm sitting there. So Melody can go over in their live, say the comment she does, and when she comes back over to mine, I say, because River will say, there was something funny with Melanie. I said, I don't want to speak to Melanie because of the fact she was just messy in the other live and wanted to write comments. That pissed them off. So it went to that approach to where my child is being drugged again, right? A
Dalton, can I
9-year-old
ask you a
child.
question?
Yeah.
Didn't Melanie say that she hoped that your mother unalived from METH?
Yeah, before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't already talked about that. I mean, if Don't
I
wants
mean,
to
that's just the
re-bring that
behavior
up,
that you guys are doing, right? That's
I
what
mean,
you're putting out on the internet.
I'm not even saying anything, but I can start because I definitely still have recent screenshots
Man,
of
I
a
was
few days
talking
ago
about
of you
okay.
literally making fun of Dalton's situation, bud.
Can
What
I ask you a
situation?
question? The
Zerdowski.
comment cousins are wanting me to ask this whole making out thing. Was this in person?
No.
No!
Okay, so look, can I
Okay,
finish
no,
Okay,
talking?
okay, okay,
Can
no,
I
okay.
finish
that's one
Live.
of the
talking?
It was a
May
We
that's
I
one
went
of the
recording.
finish?
reasons
live. We went
that's
Okay.
one of the
live,
reasons that's one of the
and
reasons that I came up though,
May I
because it was
finish?
brought up.
I've sat back and I got cut off.
Okay,
May
hold
I
on.
finish?
Listen, it's chaotic. It's chaotic.
I watched that live 2 times in a row. Twice in one day, I watched that live. Spooky and Dalton were joking back and forth, making
No,
kisses
we
towards each
wasn't.
other.
No, we
Yes,
wasn't.
you
That's not
were.
how my live
There's
went.
Yes,
And
you
I was
were.
screenshots,
talking.
love.
Oh
There's
my God.
screenshots,
I
love.
got
One
cut
at a
off,
time,
but it
Hold
guys.
on,
doesn't
One
I
at a
got
matter.
you.
time.
I got you.
Hold
Hold
on.
on.
Yes,
Hold
you
on.
were. I
No, we
watched the
wasn't.
live.
The first live, no, we wasn't.
I watched the live 2 times
Oh
in the
my
same
god.
exact day because somebody
I'm
tried to
not gonna get
say
to speak.
that your grandma, that Rissa posted up your grandma. So I watched that live 2 times that day.
That is
Your
not the
grandma
first
was never
live. That's
posted,
not the first
and the
live. That's
whole
not the
time,
first live.
excuse me, Dalton, I'm
No, I
talking.
got cut off. Y'all didn't let me finish
Listen,
at
hold
all.
on.
Shut up.
Okay, hold on.
But
Listen,
I got cut off the whole
listen,
fucking
it is
time.
chaotic. I know. Listen, there are 9 people in a panel right now. All right. Just let Dalton land the plane. Okay. Make it quick. Chop chop. Because I think the most of us have ADHD. Let's get to the point and then we can let that bitch AK, we can let her go next. Okay. Please.
The simple fact is, if you really want to talk about the first thing is, no, RZA went on her own the first fucking day, put my fucking picture up and started making out with me in a fucking green screen, and it was not a fucking joke. It was not that, y'all all say last year I can SH y'all and do all this stuff right, but it's okay that y'all go back here and do this. Making fucking out, cresting my face, saying I'm your fucking boyfriend. That's what y'all done the last few weeks. When I tried to leave you alone, I fucking walked away. But y'all keep watching and following and getting involved in my little problems with my friends. Grow up. You all say that, oh, this is what they're doing. You're doing the same fucking shit. You're doing the same exact fucking thing here. No one wants to
Don't see
let
that.
go. No one wants to stop. But it's sad reality. No one over here wants to stop. I want to. That's why I was doing my own thing today. But
That's
see,
not you kissing me. That's not you
that was
kissing
the third live stream after we
Got him.
talked.
me.
Oh, you don't want
Dalton.
to get there. Let me finish. Let me finish. What? Are you going to disrespect me again? That's the third live stream after we done talked, after you done come and apologize for it. And then we made a joke. The first time it was not a joke. The first time you actually
I
SH'd
would
me
have
when
joked
you were
back,
there.
to be fair. I would have joked
So
back 100%.
the
So
third time I finally joked back after you kept going with it. I came over there and I literally started doing back at what you did to me. But yeah, you're making it out like that's the first live stream. That's the third fucking live stream. And that was after we talked and you said your little fake apology. So how are you going to twist that like it's from the first live stream to the third one?
all right, Don, we're gonna let
You do that with your goddamn fingers one more time, I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna spaz the fuck out.
AK
Keep doing it.
respectfully, Rissa, or not Rissa, AK, you can go next. Honey.
So, Dalton, when you say that was the third live stream, was that the third live stream on Rissa's account?
That was the third live stream she'd been in doing it. She was live twice.
Okay,
One of the lives she was in a different live.
because
Didn't kiss me back. You sure did though.
The third
hold
live
on,
stream, yes,
You
y'all
did.
try to make it like it
hold
was the
on,
first live stream. You try to make it out like it was the first live stream, like we joked around the first fucking live stream. No, that wasn't the first. So you want to try that again?
because I
Smashleigh,
mean
Henson
it's
said give me
blurry,
walking
but
powers.
here's one from one day and the next day,
Yeah, RZA also got banned on
not the
several
same
Can
accounts.
we
day.
big screen? Can we
You
big
need
screen
to
her?
make sure that you go to all accounts because RZA also got banned several times from
I
several
am,
accounts.
I
I got
am.
banned once and got my account back. Try again.
Those are 2 different days.
2 different days.
Okay,
When she gets clipped, that they go in one live on the same day.
and that's her other one.
Uh huh. Go
Do you
watch it.
guys know that on rewatch? If you end a live, it goes right back to the same live.
But they don't want to think about
Let's
The
tap the
this.
only
screen,
one
guys, real quick. Let's tap the screen, please. Give me some
on the one that I
taps.
saw, the only time that it went, you
Whoa.
know,
Oh my
to the 2
God.
different
Another thing is to
ones.
go to adults.
I've
So
I've had a house full of kids all weekend or for the last
Yeah,
3
let's not
days.
shame.
Just me.
We're not doing that.
Girls' choice.
Let's not do that.
But from the live that I watched 2 times on that day, the same live, everybody was making jokes. Everybody was laughing. Everybody was posting pictures of everybody else. There's
Dalton, you were doing it too. Talk about it.
like
doing what?
you literally
Doing what?
post for the pictures multiple
The
times.
third live stream
Hmm.
after it was a joke.
It
After
doesn't matter. Nobody said it was the
it
first one
does.
except for
The first
you.
live stream
Except
is
for
what mattered.
you.
The
Except
first
for
live
you.
stream. But y'all are the ones that keep bringing this up like it's
Anyways,
like,
why are we deflecting off the
oh my
topic of
god,
you
there's no
bullying a ZB
deflecting.
person today, Dalton? We
Rissa,
are
that
talking
wasn't even the
now.
topic.
I
But
don't care. That's the topic now.
It
but
does
I
matter
thought
because
that it
that
didn't
wasn't a topic.
happen. Come on, guys.
Period.
All
I
right, all right,
never
all
said it
right, all
didn't
right.
happen
Bring
in
it
the
in, bring
third.
it
Y'all,
in.
we
Hold
was
on.
getting there. It did.
Attention. Attention, please. All right. So what I need to know
Uh-oh.
is what do we want to talk about more, Dalton? Were you able to get out your grievances?
Why is this about
And
me? Hold on, hold on.
well,
Why
I
the
don't know.
fuck?
You
No,
came.
for
I don't
real.
know. But
Supposed
I
to be
know it
about
I
was about
got
Blue.
Blue
asked to, hold
first.
on, everyone, stop cutting me off. Okay, I got asked to come the fuck up for Blue. I don't know why this turned into anything with me. I don't know. This feels like a setup, and I'm setting the fuck back because every time I talk, no,
I'm not
no,
setting you up,
no,
No.
Dalton.
I'm not
Hold
talking about
on.
you,
Hold
Malibu. I'm not talking
on.
about Smashleigh. I'm not talking about Blue. I'm talking
No,
about
wait.
Progressive.
Can I ask you who asked you to come up here?
Blue
Yeah.
did.
I
So,
did.
Blue
Blue,
did.
you
Okay.
brought, hold on, Blue, you brought this to Smash's Live and asked Blue to come, and then you expect nobody else to
No,
come? You
hold
just
on.
want to
You got
talk
it mixed
about
up.
it?
You got it mixed up. I came to Smash's Live. She said, "Where have you been?" I came up here. I explained what was going on. Dalton came in. I said, "Dalton, will you come grab a box because Clocket Crew's been coming after you too. They've been putting up your loved ones. They've been putting up your deceased. They've been doing this and the third." That's why I asked Dalton to come
Oh.
up here.
Okay. So
Big as Clocket is, why doesn't Clocket do all this on their platform?
Well, let me
That's the
just tell
problem. You can't
you,
have a conversation without them doxing you or fucking threatening your life.
Dox anybody, Blue, so stop.
The thing is, we haven't. Okay, so let's take it back for a second. In our Discord, we had this gigantic conversation where a lot of people got out their feelings. People that weren't even doing the doxing because we're getting grouped into this shit. So a lot of us got out our feelings with our friends that have done it. And they have all agreed that they will not be doing this shit anymore. They will not be bringing up kids. They will not be putting up deceased. They will not be putting up loved ones. Some of them. I don't know all of them. But, anyways, they're not going to do this shit. I personally haven't done it. So I get roped into this shit. But whatever. We have talked about
And
it. And, nope, I'm talking. We have talked about it.
where's
And they
Nay? We were
know.
calling
Well,
her out
You
for what she
interrupted
did to
Blue,
me.
fucking
Why are
Blue,
you?
Amy.
hold on. Reset Blue, please. Spooky Queen has not said a word. Please let her speak. Thank you.
um, we've all talked about it, and the people that have said that they are changing have shown change. And they have not been doxing, they have not been putting up people's stuff. Today, they did have a live that I was not part of because I was at work, so I don't know everything. But what I saw from Rewatch, they got permission from somebody's baby mama. Miss
No, they didn't.
Dalton's up here. Hold on, I'm still talking.
No, they didn't though.
Um,
I found that out. They didn't
no,
though, and that's illegal. But okay.
so hold on.
Let her finish. Let her finish.
So, somebody got a permission from the baby mama to post the screenshots of the messages, I guess. It was also mentioned that in the live. So they read it. They never once posted about a child. They never once said anything about a child.
Yes, they did, and I'll replay it. Yes, the fuck they did. And you can
Can we be
stop
Am I
lying
honest?
not,
because you was
am I
there
not
today.
allowed to
You was
talk?
there, Spooky, today, and involved
I
in it. Yes, you was.
I came in when I got off of work because I didn't have it on my fucking phone at work. I came in, I asked what happened.
Child.
Let
They
her
It's my
no,
finish, please,
child,
Dalton.
though.
please.
It's my
Dalton, I
child,
get it.
though. It's my
Can she
child.
get it out?
No.
I
Can
No,
she
because
know.
this
land
is
the
a.
plane? She probably
Yes.
doesn't want to be up
Yes.
here
Then
all
land
night.
it by yourselves because I don't want to do this with anyone no more on this side. I don't. Especially, I've got
Okay,
away for a
fine.
reason, and I'm going to remove myself from it again so I can
Okay.
shut up, okay? Because this is my
Okay.
child. This is gross.
I get it.
It's
It's
my
I get it.
fucking
fucking
wrong.
child.
Goodbye.
It's my fucking
Goodbye.
child, you guys.
But
It's my
like, listen, you
child.
all want a place to speak, but this is a place that
Okay.
No,
everybody
hold
gets
on.
to speak. So if you have
Smashly.
a
No,
problem, let me know.
I
I
went to
was still
Dalton myself.
talking.
Hold on, Spooky. I went to
No.
Dalton myself, Smashly, and I said, Dalton, I had a conversation with your kid's mother. She messaged me on TikTok. And I went to Dalton myself and said, I'm not going out about this. It was wrong of me to continue having a conversation because his personal life shouldn't be in my mouth. His personal life should not be in my DMs. Stuff that's going on personally, why is this entire crew going into his personal life and digging up anything?
Okay,
The
so let's ask
entire
that.
crew is not going into it. There is a bunch of us in the background that have nothing to do with it.
Okay,
So I
hold on.
went,
So why is anybody bringing up Dalton's children?
Thank
You
you.
brought up his children,
no
Smashleigh.
one did.
The
They
baby
That did
mentioned
mama
not
a
was
say
baby
that
talking
his
about
kid
mama.
was not his kid.
Blue.
Whether it's his or not, it's his child. If the mother's okay and Dalton claims it, that's all that matters. It's nobody's business. No one should speak on anyone's kids, guys.
Dalton
Correct.
speaks on my kids every chance he gets, you guys. So yes, he
That's
does,
true.
Blue.
Hi.
Don't
That
start
is
that
true.
bullshit, Blue, because you're finna piss me the fuck off.
I would like to. I mean, I just real quick. I just gotta say something, and then I'll mute and shut up and unmute to laugh. Blue, why are you texting your friend laughing at this
Why are
about
you laughing
Dalton?
about Dalton?
What are you
You
laughing
know
about?
what you're
What?
talking about. You know what we're
You're
talking about. Stop
laughing.
it.
You wanted Dalton up here for this exact setup. You said when we had a group chat,
Melanie, do you have
you were gonna
receipts
get
on
the.
that? Melanie, do
Can
you
you
have
show
Yeah. Do you have
receipts?
the
The other
screenshots?
receipts?
Can
the
you show
people don't want to
receipts?
be
I'm gonna need
involved,
to
but
see.
I can
I
send
need
it.
to see. I need to see,
Okay.
green screen it.
Because I'm
Yeah,
trying to
because
figure
if
out what
that's
you're talking
happening,
about.
that's messy
Green
as
screen it.
fuck.
Because
Messy as
I
fuck. That's what
didn't
we're
get
here
Dalton up
for.
here to do anything of this. I said get up
Green.
here because
I
it's
want to
part
see a
clock
green
it
screen.
crew.
Because you needed somebody to be your support animal over here.
No,
Just like,
green screen.
now I'm going to say that, and I have a reason. Because in Amy S's live this morning, you guys said that I needed my people behind me, but here you're doing it. And I didn't even go get my people this morning.
Who are
I
my
stood on my
people?
10 toes.
Dalton.
Dalton.
How is Dalton my people when I
Can we
said
just
that you
see
need to
That's
be
receipts
that's
attacking
fine,
first?
him?
Blue. Yeah, Melanie, you got that?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see receipts.
I'm getting it right now.
Um,
And
Spooky, are
mind
you?
you,
Well,
Smashleigh,
hold on,
these
hold on.
receipts that they're talking about in a group chat was literally 4 days ago. I don't even know what was all said in there, but if we want to get down and dirty, I
I
already
thought they were
told
saying it was about
Katie
tonight.
if we want to start giving out group chat messages, I'll give out the
No,
entire fucking group chat out.
they're saying you were doing it just now.
No, I
Is
didn't
that
do
what
it
you're
just
saying?
now. I didn't text no one just now. I haven't been
Rissa,
paused.
clarify. Rissa, clarify. Spooky,
Wait, hold on.
clarify.
I don't know what time it is. She does, but the
But
baby
today or
mama.
4 days ago?
4 days ago.
I didn't
When
text
was it?
nobody right now at all, so that's a fucking
Lying
lie.
bitch. I got you.
I have no
The
part on this
Green
one. I
screen
didn't
Are
it.
read
you saying it's
anything.
right now? That's what I'm saying? Is it right now that you're saying Blue is messaging
Wait.
something?
Yes,
Blue
yes,
has more
Smash.
than one
Are you
device.
talking
Blue.
about me messaging Katie right now saying that not to bring up the
Blue.
group chat?
Blue.
Blue.
Why'd you go on teacup mode?
Because I
Wait,
went to
hold
go
on.
look at our messages. I
But
said,
hold
do not
on.
bring up the
Blue
group
has more
chat.
than one device, you guys. He doesn't need to. They don't need to go on pause to do this because they have more than one device.
What are you talking about? The only person I messaged was Katie, and it had nothing to do with Dalton.
I'm gonna drop down. I forgot in a box. Smash, your nails are pretty, and Rissa, you
Thank
lied
you.
about your hair. Okay, bye.
Love you, girl. Can Cherry say something? She's been holding her hand
Yes,
up.
Yeah.
Cherry. I was waiting for Spooky
No,
to
you're
finish.
fine.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
But
so
I was like
Smash,
getting
do
that
you
after her.
remember the last live I was in with Blue, and me and Blue like called a truce, and he said he wasn't going to talk about Nay anymore, and I apologized to him and all that stuff.
Yep,
Remember?
I do. I do.
Yeah. Why
Hmm?
is he up here calling my daughter up here again?
Because Nay literally is accusing Amy, one of Smashleigh's mods,
Thank you
of pretty
guys.
much being
Thank
a predator.
you.
No, she did not. She said the stuff that happened with Riss, or not Rissa, but with Des and Amy, which it was already been discussed. That's already been done. So how is she accusing her of being a
We were just
predator,
talking about it
Blue?
this morning. It was
Yeah,
not done.
y'all were just talking about this morning, not Nay. Nay was in bed because Blue, you've been going all around asking,
Oh, right here.
where's
Sit.
Nay? Where's Nay?
Where's
In every
Nay?
live. Leave my daughter alone. Move on. You're like
Why does fucking
obsessed.
Cherry have to fight her daughter's battles? Isn't she an adult?
She
Oh my
doesn't have
God,
to. Nay
Blue,
has
It's
what?
asked you
my
to leave her
daughter.
alone.
Not my fault you don't have anybody to fight for you, but I'm going to fight for my kid.
Nay has
Sorry.
asked Blue repeatedly to leave her alone. She wants nothing to do with them, and they
Does Nay
keep
bring
We
up
saying,
have
Blue
things
though?
going
Yeah,
on,
Nay brings
"What
me
Smashy.
up
was
all the
that?"
time in
Okay,
comments
so
and
Nay,
allows
listen,
people to
Blue.
put up my dead
wait. All
left
right,
arm.
everybody,
Blue, you've
everybody,
been up here
stop.
talking for
Everybody,
the last
stop.
30 minutes.
Everybody, stop. Does Blue or does Nay talk about Blue
No.
regularly in chats? Thank
Not
you.
lately. She has
No.
not.
She
Now,
has.
late.
No,
How is
we already
what
got
is
into the
lately
fight,
though?
Blue.
What is
She was just in
lately
a
Since
though?
live the other day talking about me.
since everything has stopped, since everybody called a truce or not, well, yeah, since everybody called a truce, people stopped putting up deceased. Everything
2 weeks
has been
Look,
ago.
look at all the
fine.
comments saying no, she
But
hasn't.
Blue has
2 weeks
literally, and
ago.
I'm gonna clock this. Me and Blue have been fine, but
Blue literally will go from all of our lives and request boxes over and over and over again. Let me up. Where's Nay? Where's Nay? Calling for
Yep.
Nay, just wanting to get in people's lives and
Blue.
call out fucking Nay. He did, and he got all of our accounts taken because we wouldn't let him up to do it.
Can
Blue,
I
or
add on to this really quick,
not only
Terry?
I
I'm
that,
can't
so
even
sorry.
talk. I'm just gonna leave.
Hold on 1 second.
Wait a minute. Did anybody ever
They
get
came.
Smashleigh that receipt?
No, can we?
Let's
We
get the
need to see that
receipt.
receipt.
Hold on.
We
They
don't need to
this
skip that
I
person
don't
over.
think I don't think it takes that long to find that receipt. I'm a little sus. I'm a
Yeah.
little sus, yo.
Can I
Why
add
is it?
into?
It's as easy. It's as easy as going into a message, screenshotting it, zooming out a little bit so you can read the whole thing. Why is it taking so long? I'm not.
Because from what
Smash.
I understood, they were cutting out the person that didn't want to be involved.
It's
Like
okay,
the
See,
hon.
name, not their message, just the
Smashley can do
name.
that.
so my dog, Nay has asked Blue to leave her alone. Yes, Nay has been getting on here. You know, we get on, we listen. Yes, there's been some drama going on that Nay's been in. I'm not even going to lie about it because she's 26 years old. But we've asked Blue to leave us alone because we have serious things going on in our life and have repeatedly asked Blue to leave us alone. And she stopped talking about it. She has stopped talking about them. Sorry, I mess up about it all the time. Um,
For how
and
long?
we
When's the
just
last
keep
time she spoke on Blue?
before when they called the truce, which was like how long ago, y'all?
On your live.
Like a few days ago, a few weeks
That was like
ago, a
It's
few
2 weeks
probably
months
been
ago.
ago,
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
a couple weeks ago.
So wait, no
Smashly, can
receipt.
I
And Blue
um
literally follows us around from live to live to live, or constantly requests boxes, blows the comments up just so he can get up there and call out Nay.
Which is what
Smash?
See,
he just
they
did
literally
in
have been.
K Dot's live that I was up there with a couple of our friends and they told me again not to talk to them. I didn't. I said I was respectful, but they kept asking me, "Where's Nay? Go get Nay. I'll talk to Nay. Where's Nay?"
But
And
Smashly.
we
Blue,
kept telling Blue over and over again, "We don't know where
Get that
Nay
live goal,
is.
y'all.
Blue
If I'm
says
We
dealing
my
with
don't
all this
have."
bullshit, y'all better be
Smashly.
trying to pay.
Blue says my
Smashly,
phone gets blown up. Nay doesn't talk to Blue.
can I play real proof for you of today since
Yes.
I was dealing everyone mute please and give me respect of this.
Okay. Yeah. So, everybody
So
mute,
this
please,
is
for
trying
a
to
moment.
somebody send a Smash the receipt.
this is
Hold
Becca's
on,
live
real
when I was
quick.
dealing
Okay.
with
Hold on, Dalton. Hold on, real quick.
You receipts at
I got
Smash.
Instagram, Snapchat. They're in my bio.
Okay, bet.
Where's the receipt that I even
Hold,
fucking made a message a little bit ago?
hold on a
We're
second,
working
real
on it. We're
quick.
working on it.
Y'all
Hold on.
bitches need
Malibu
to
needs
pay
to
me
speak.
because I had my own shit to take care of tonight, and y'all are interrupting this
wait.
my shit. So
Yeah. Don't forget to gift
We need to hear
the co-host
Dalton's
here.
live. We need to hear Dalton's live.
Co-host. I think Dalton's getting ready to play something. Let's
Becca's
not
live.
forget about the co-host, please,
okay.
y'all.
So when I was live dealing with Mama Seven, this is how they wanted to approach it when I didn't deal with them. So since they like to say that they didn't start it and all of that and talk about my child. So why are you talking about anybody's DV bitch?
So why are you playing this live first? Why not play your live first? So
Just
they have
mute.
the
Well, you're in the
No,
chat
that's
talking
not
about
fair.
Can you
He's
please
not
mute?
playing his live
my
first
baby mama.
because
Because
they
I
went
would
live after his
wanna
live
talk
Wait,
after
with you in
he
pause.
my life. And
The
this was
baby
live
told
during my
mama
life.
mute.
This
Meow.
wasn't after. See, I
What's
getting
that?
cut
One
off.
at a time.
hold on.
Shut the fuck up over me then. The respect is earned, okay? It's not fucking a thing given here, okay? So, first of all, if you want me to play this shit and you want to say, Cherry, that it wasn't fucking during my life, this was during my fucking life. And it's
Fair.
okay.
I'm just telling you what
Blue,
everybody's
come on.
saying.
I'm gonna go to my live and we can do this there where we have a
Bye.
voice, okay?
This isn't fair.
Fair Blue because
No, it's
everybody's
not
getting
fair
tired.
because you guys keep
You're
talking
going
over
around to
everybody.
live to live to
You
live,
are
calling
talking
people
over
out.
everybody.
How
All
I've
of you
literally
are
been up here
talking
all
over
of like 6
everybody.
minutes.
You wanted us up here. You wanted the clock occur.
But
You
you're not
Well, here
respecting
we are.
Smashly's platform
Yeah,
You're
like
not
whatsoever.
Neither are
respecting
literally,
Smash by
you.
bringing this to her live.
Neither are you,
bro.
Blue.
This is hold on. This is what my live is for. Okay, I don't know where everybody's been lately, but like people kind of come here to like air the grievances, okay? And I'm kind of a mediator, if
Thank
you
you,
will.
Smash.
But it's really hard when everybody just keeps talking. I'm asking people to mute. Dalton was trying to play a clip. Can we let Dalton play that clip before we interrupt? I know we are all grown ass women here, okay? Except for
Smash, you know
Blue.
he about to play the part that don't make him look bad, bitch.
And that's fine. But you know what I got? I got whole ass lives. I could play the whole fucking thing. If he wants to play the clip, that's fine. Can we at
I
least
just
let him
feel
get
like
it out?
I just feel like he's trying to play the victim because I said he did some DV stuff today.
Honestly, that's kind of where it started because people were in the comments saying that he called out a
And
DV
now
victim
he's
today.
deflecting,
Well,
Malibu. He's
right.
deflecting,
And
right?
I'm sorry, but to sit
Making it
here and
about
say
what
that
we
I'm
did to
disrespecting
Dalton.
Smash's fucking
You are.
platform is fucking crazy because I came up here and just like Smashleigh says, this is what we do over here.
This is
We
yeah,
get
this is
fucking
what my
messy.
platform is.
We get fucking messy. We call out the shit. This is what we do. So for you to sit here and say I'm disrespecting Smashleigh, Smashleigh
You're
is one of my
saying we
best
are.
fucking friends. Do
You're
you think
saying
that
we
she
are.
won't call me out on behavior
I
that's
don't
wrong?
listen. I don't feel like anybody's disrespecting my platform. I know we all got beef, okay? We all got beef. We're trying to work through it, okay? People come here to try to have at least a voice, and I'm trying to give people a voice, but I can't give people a voice if I'm just letting everybody talk over everybody. We can't hear anything when you guys start
And
interrupting.
And I respect that, Smash, but literally, this has been going on with Blue, this back and forth with the Clock It crew for almost 2 weeks now. Like, it's not, there's not going to be any civil
I thought y'all
conversation
disappeared. I didn't know where the fuck any
And
of
why
y'all
did it
went, to be
start,
fair.
Cherry? Because Blue got mad
because,
at Nay
yes, because he's been calling Nate out for like 4 days now in every live that he goes in.
I mean,
from
I
the
Is that
have
beginning.
true,
common points.
Blue?
You don't want to listen to it. Yeah, I've been calling her out.
Well,
Right.
okay,
We've
Like
been
so
dealing with my
has
mom dying,
Blue
not you, Blue. We're dealing with my mom having stage 4 lung cancer, dying. I asked you to leave us
I
alone.
asked Snay this.
hold on real
Listen,
quick. Hold on. Doremi, who are you?
Hi. Um, Before I have to say something, I just want to make sure that I have no one talking over me because this is the last thing I'm gonna say, and then I'm just gonna disconnect.
All right,
Hi
everybody
guys.
mute, please.
Hi Rissa. Hi Cherry. Hi both y'all. Love y'all. But I just want to say this. Blue, you are the most fraudulent person I ever see because you and Dalton do this little thing, and this is not connected to the main conversation. This is just how I feel, and then I'm gonna leave. How you and Dalton had the most fraudulent relationship ever because you guys do this whole thing of you guys are friends again, like oh me and Dalton are now back to friends again. We're not arguing, and then you guys are arguing, and then you guys are friends again, and then you guys are arguing, and then you guys have to pull on these little tears, like, oh, I'm so sorry, I really hurt you, and all this stuff. You guys are so fraudulent for attention. This is what I call terminally online attention. You guys be on TikTok lives 24 damn 7, talking about each other, going at each other's throats 24 damn 7, and then you guys want to act like you guys are friends again, and you guys are going back at each other's throats. It's clearly you guys want to be victims. You guys want to act like a victim, try to be at each other's throats, having you little goons in your little circle try to go after each other. It's tiring. People don't want to hear your sob stories, both of y'all sob stories, over and over and over. Nobody cares about y'all, okay? Nobody cares about both you and Dalton. You guys are gonna keep crying wolf every single time in your little TikTok lives, and it gets boring. Like, come on. Why do two grown adults are here on TikTok lives? And yes, I am screaming because I'm tired of it. I'm getting sick of it. And that's why I stopped trolling both of y'all, because you guys are just so boring and you guys love to play the victims, but then you guys like to throw rocks behind your backs. It gets tiring. And I feel bad for Rissa and Cherry that often has to deal with both of y'all bullshit. It gets annoying. And that's why I said what I said. I don't care how both you and Dalton feel. Both of y'all get mad at me. Both of y'all got mad at me because I told y'all to go KYS. Womp womp. This is the internet. Get used to it.
you
And
told me to go
anyway,
kill myself.
Oh yeah, let's
yes,
not do that. No,
I
let's
won't.
not do that. Hey, don't say it here. Don't
Last
say it
word.
here.
Anyways, I'm done. I'm tired. Anyways, I'm done.
All right.
I'm done trolling both of them. You guys can go back to the conversation. I'm just saying, you both are fraudulent.
Land the
And
plane.
you guys are
Land the
getting
plane.
mad because
All right.
get mad over internet bullshit.
We get
Anyways,
it.
All right.
last
Appreciate it.
word. Bye.
So Smashleigh, not that I care because they think they're eating, but there's an account in here called Rissa's Daddy trying to throw shots at my deceased father. You're not doing what you thought you were doing, so hi. Anyways, like I said, Dalton's deflecting today, trying to make himself the victim about what Becca said and did in her life because we said something about him bullying a DV victim. So Dalton's deflecting, which is what Dalton does best, and turning it around so that everybody over here hates us again because we did something to Dalton. The baby mama messaged Becca first. Dalton, clock that T.
Uh-huh.
Clock that T.
And I sent
So
you
it
those
was not us
messages,
reaching
Smash.
out to her. The messages are in your inbox, Smashleigh. She reached out to Becca first. Clock it. And then she was given permission to read the messages. So again, you're deflecting because you're mad you got called out for bullying a DV victim and her daughter in your live for what, 2-3 hours today? Oh, that's the real tea here. That's why you don't want nobody talking about it. You want to play Becca's live, but you don't want to play your live because you're in the wrong.
Yo, I gotta turn you all down for a second. Can we take a moment of silence for a minute, just so I could read these?
I got you. I'll
I
be
can't. I don't.
exhausted.
I don't want to just like turn y'all down and then shit go haywire. So just give me a minute here, please.
Thank you
While
for
we do that,
everybody saying
please
the
tap the
prayers
screen.
and
May
the
I get the big
comments.
box
Thank
real
you
quick?
again.
Yeah,
Yes.
Sherry, I'm really sorry to hear that about your mother.
Yeah, me too. Sure, I'm sure.
I know someone that looks
Hold
like
on.
that
Hold
is
on,
not
Smash.
telling
Ask
me to
her
go
quiet
kill
time.
myself.
Not okay.
Okay?
You are body
Blue,
shaming.
You're
blue.
ugly as fuck.
Hey,
You're
blue,
body
blue.
shaming, Blue.
Yo, I don't want to have to drop you out of here, honey. Please stop. Please don't talk like that. We're trying to keep the live
Well, you
up,
told me to go
okay?
kill myself. You're fucking
Hey,
ugly.
No, you can't say that word again. Disrespecting the fucking platform for
blue.
what?
All right, stop. Everybody, stop. Blue, you gotta use TikTok appropriate language, please. Nobody, please. Let's stop letting people up in boxes for a moment.
Can
I'll
I
let you back
also
up, Blue, but you need to
can
please
I
be
also point out that Blue is just
cognizant.
up
Hold on,
here.
hold
Hold on.
on.
Smash wants quiet for a second, guys. Hold on. Hold on.
Blue, just be cognizant. Everybody, please be cognizant of what kind of language you're using. I beg you, okay? And we are not body shaming or look shaming or any of that. Please,
No, I said what I had to
Quiet.
say. You want to tell people to go kill themselves?
Blue. For fuck's sake, bro.
Now you're disrespecting her, Blue.
Let me read this. Everybody, mute, please. I don't know what the fuck I'm reading right now. At least he's persistent with his lies, but that sounds about right. He's preyed on young girls for a long time as well. Wait, do I have permission to read this out loud?
There's been,
Okay.
yes.
I don't know names or anything. It's just the messages. So I don't know if he's still doing it, being married now, but I know me and quite a few other girls followed him around town aimlessly. He'd collect money from us to buy rugs, usually just the green, because we had no means or people to get it. Then he'd take us back home and keep whatever was left. I never slept with him, but I know when I was 15, my best friend, who is unfortunately unalive now, was 14 and they slept together when he was like 19, 20, while he was dating another 15-year-old. If any of this ever goes anywhere, I want my name removed, please. Okay, hold on. The DNA. Can I read this one? Okay. I'll leave. The DNA test that Levi has is a fake. He claims they've done the test before. The mama gave birth, but she said she's never had that procedure done, so it could have harmed the baby, and she was all about keeping her baby safe. I know it's fake because it's because I photoshopped it myself. So this is somebody else now replying. So I see he has 2 child support cases with her. I know where I live. You have okay. So wait a second. What is the point of this? I guess it's before I continue.
We were looking for
What
the
what?
receipt on Blue claiming the Dalton thing. Did you get that?
I don't have that. That's Melanie. I don't know where she
Well,
went.
Dalton said they're recording this for court, so keep reading.
I
I
don't.
don't know if
I don't.
you
But I
continue.
The
like.
Fourth
What? This isn't.
Edison, Dalton.
Because he said that we started talking about his child when in fact his baby mother reached out to us first. And I'm waiting for those to be sent to where she reached out to us first and was telling us
Okay, listen. I
everything.
can't get into all that shit. I really can't. This is way too deep. Listen. I was trying to find like a solution, hopefully, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I feel like everybody, most of the people in the panel, and Blue and Dalton are not going to find a solution to this. At least not tonight.
I
We
do have
were
a quick
literally fine with
question.
Blue. Blue was sitting in my live and we were literally fine. We were fine. We were trolling each other, joking around. And then the next minute, it's just a flip on everybody again.
Can I
I
ask
have
a
a quick
question
question.
really quick? Oh, sorry.
That's okay. JJ, I believe I heard you this morning that somebody called you the N word.
This morning, I
Well, no,
haven't.
they didn't call it to you this morning. Oh, was it this morning or yesterday? Y'all were in that lab. And somebody had used the N word on you. Is that true?
Huh?
So, girl.
No, no. They didn't use it in the lab. She said, I dare them to come up and call me the N word again.
Oh,
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 Toxica.
yeah, she's talking
Toxica.
about
Yeah,
that
I was like,
because she has
no.
before.
Yeah,
Who has?
this girl
Toxica,
named Toxica.
Oh, okay, okay.
and
So
she's white. Just
she's not, oh, hell no.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question really quickly?
Yes.
Is this the same baby mama that a year ago we were literally sitting on Petty's live as a fake thing of her was put like something was put up about her with all of her information on it and her addresses and all of that, and the
Um,
accusation last year was that he raped his baby mama when she was 15 years old, because this accusation sounds like it's recycled from last year and it's just a different story now, because we've been here before.
I have personally no clue. This is the first time today that I've ever heard of this stuff.
Yeah. Which the baby mama reached out like what y'all like maybe a month ago.
You know 100% it's the baby mama.
Because she messaged someone on her public Facebook.
today. Well, I
No,
don't know
like
about
she
today.
messaged somebody on her public Facebook account, and then they started messaging there, and then it transferred over to text messages.
I
So
just
it
think
is
it's
Can
100%
somebody
in
drop for
fact
Blue, Breezy? I'm gonna have you
the.
drop baby for Blue. Okay.
It's 100% in fact the baby
Can you
mama.
drop
Thank
me
you.
real quick, Smash?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
That's the only reason we know it was actually her, because she even reached out to Blue on the same day.
And I mean, the proof is in the live that Becca was showing when she was scrolling the messages. Hello, y'all is asking for proof. You was in the live watching it, Savage. So
The
hello.
only thing I asked for proof on was that Blue is actively laughing at Dalton in text messages.
That
But
was
So that person
Melanie.
none of
dropped.
that's been
So
proved.
I don't know.
I don't
Melanie
know
said
I
where.
do
that.
want to
Well, but you
apologize
were
to.
laughing though. But wait a second. Because you were laughing, Rissa. You were like, "Yep, yep,
Because I
yep." Like,
know who they're talking about, but I don't have the screenshot. I didn't
well,
ask
Who
her
was I
then,
to.
well,
messaging? The only person I messaged was Katie. And it doesn't
Absolutely
say
can.
anything that I was laughing about anything in our messages. I can show it right now. Hold on.
I'm not the one who said it, Blue.
yeah.
I
But I
heard
mean, but it's just like you're here now still, right? And you were up there like, "Yup, yup, yup,"
I mean, yeah,
as if
because
you
they
knew.
said that they were messaging her too. So I mean, I don't know the
But
context of saying
how are you going to say that you knew
I
basically by
did not
saying
know
yes?
These are
because
our
of the
messages.
messages. I knew that they were talking, is what I said.
That's all it says. And
Seems
that
it's
wasn't even
messy.
during the
It's
live.
messy. Is what that is. It's messy.
Hmm.
That's all I fucking said. So
I
who
don't
was
know.
I
I find it
messaging,
messy.
Melanie?
I
And
mean,
I do want to apologize to you, Smashleigh. I didn't mean to keep saying the full phrase. I didn't
Thank you.
understand why you're
I
getting
know. I
Blue,
know.
angry.
that's not
No, I
even
know.
the
I
real
just
I was trying to
Discord.
say, if you're going to tell someone to go do on a live, I'm going
right.
to call you ugly. I'm sorry. You told me to go end my life.
Blue. No side quest. Stay on
I'm just
topic.
saying.
I
I'm
know it's wrong to
apologizing to
say,
Smash.
but
I get it.
I'm just gonna say really quickly, and then I'm gonna drop. Um, all I can tell you is I can dig up the receipts from last year when the things got put up on the green screen, but I remember like it was disproven that the baby mama was 15 years old when Dalton slept with her, but
Yep.
the receipts that went up were definitely 100% altered to make it look like she was 15 when Dalton was with her and she got pregnant. So
Smash.
this whole situation just sounds like a rewash with different kind of players. So I'm sorry, like I'm not questioning if somebody was. I just feel like it's a big accusation with the history that we've had.
Let's make sure we
I,
get in the live goal real quick, Dalton. Live goal, please tap the screen. Penny gifts. Listen, I am a full on scammer now. Make sure you follow
Can I
Friends with
clarify those
Attitude. Hold on,
messages?
hold on. I'm speaking. Thank you. Make sure you follow Friends with Attitude. She is an amazing woman, and she has taught me all of this. So, can we get some live goals? Can we get some taps? Go ahead, Dalton.
yes, I want to say this. Before anybody cuts me off, I just need 2 minutes. That's all I need, okay? Just 2 minutes. Yes, the mother of my child was put up last year on Pastor Petty's and lied about completely in docs and all that information. Blue contacted the mother of my child last year. Other people, other people contacted the mother of my child last year. It had caused me a lot of effects with my child right now, especially where I'm having to fight for my child, and I am in court stuff. And everything that you're reading is hurting my child. You are hurting the mother of my child, and you can actually cost her rights. I'm letting you know this right now. What you're doing is harming that child.
Listen, I didn't even
So
know what I was
I'm going to
reading.
say this
That's
right
why I
now.
was like, what
I'm
the
going to say
fuck?
this right now. I don't care how you feel about me, what I had addressed with my friends, because it was nothing to fucking do with you. Leave my child out of your mouths. I don't speak on you. I don't speak on your kids. What I've done in my past, I'm not proud of. But I'm saying I have not said nothing about your kids. Nothing. So stop bringing up my kids. Stop talking about the court order stuff. Leave the past in the fucking past. If you want to get mad at me for everything else, that's fine. Leave the children alone. Going and
Please.
contacting the mother of my child is gross. Going out here and putting out her personal information where she stated, and it was stated in that live today, she did not give y'all permission to read that, and it's recorded. Go back and actually listen to that live stream where they even, and Bacon said, I don't care if she gave me permission. I'm still gonna fucking read it out. I tried to play the 6 minute video a while ago, but y'all cut me off. So I'm saying this right now. I'm asking you kindly, leave my children alone. Every single one of you. If I have a fight with somebody, it's nothing to do with you. Stay out of it. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to watch y'all. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to keep this going, and I'm not going to. If you want to keep it going, you want to keep dragging this and being womp womp on your side because you hate me, that's fine. But leave my children and my wife alone. That's end of discussion because I'm not here to do it with y'all anymore. I'm not going low. I'm not putting debt up. I'm not putting children up. I'm not doing that. So stop with mine.
You attacked a child today.
I'm raising my
Did
hand.
not have
Well,
a
well,
child
to be
today.
fair,
You
hold
did.
on, Blue. Rissa was next. Hold on, just
Those
then after Rissa
messages,
is you, Blue.
those messages that you were reading were not from the baby mom, by the way. Those are from the ex best friend, not the baby mom. There were messages from the baby mom, and in the messages, in the live, Becca asks for permission in the live while she's waiting to read the messages. She's asking for permission, Dalton. Clock that.
No, she
Um.
didn't.
Anyways, am I talking? You want everybody to mute when you're talking,
Yeah,
right?
hold on,
Yes,
Dalton,
Uh,
please.
I am.
you're not.
It's mute.
Um. Again, deflecting from the DV. You did attack somebody's child today. You talking about kids. She's not a child per se, but she is somebody's child. And you attacked her today because her mom didn't want to get in a box and talk about her DV with you. Again, deflecting from that because you want to be the victim in every fucking situation that gets brought in any live. Dalton has to be the fucking victim. You started this. You went live before Becca went live. You started this shit by bullying somebody's daughter about her mom's DV.
If we're gonna lie here, then I'm gonna address it
Nobody's
because
fucking lying,
you
Dalton.
are
You
lying.
Okay,
are,
hold on, hold on, hold
bitch.
on,
Rissa, can
hold
we
on,
stop
hold on.
yelling?
To be fair,
Because
Hold on. Blue's next.
okay,
Blue
I'm gonna say
wants.
this though real quick. I'm gonna address that back, Smashleigh. I'm gonna address that back because first of all, it did not start with a child. It never did. I was addressing mom of 7. There was nothing to do with her child until her child came in 30 minutes later. They already was live. They already was attacking. They was already saying stuff. Again, this trying to say
So
it's
what did you
deflecting.
say though?
Right.
What did you say?
He called her a
Okay.
bitch.
First of
Hold on,
all,
Rissa.
if you would have seen the comments that this girl came in, which we addressed in my
Is
live
the
stream,
okay? Hold on, Rissa. Is
I
the
would have
worst thing
played.
that he said to her was
Yes,
calling her a
today.
No, he
bitch?
was
No,
dogging her the whole live,
no,
Smashly.
ma'am.
Yes,
No,
you
Okay,
ma'am.
we're gonna
He
have to
was
were
watch
not.
it.
dogging because I called River and Ken's out for
I
allowing you to
said
fucking
I
do
would
All right,
it.
play
hold
it
on, hold on, hold on.
myself. I said I
Blue.
would play it myself for
Can
you,
you just go watch
Smashly.
it yourself, Smashly? Because Dalton is
Yes,
a
yes.
liar.
I'm gonna
Um,
go watch it myself.
Thank
Can you
go
you.
also
ahead,
watch the
please
live
do.
where Dawn's
can I
baby
please
mama
talk?
gave permission for it to be read out loud?
Can we let Blue speak, please?
Why?
Blue
That's a good
waited
question, real
patiently.
quick, quick, because it's my child. Why are y'all still writing my child today? Why are you still writing the mother of my motherfucking child today? You sick, twisted
You talked about
motherfuckers
my
Tell her to
who
kids for
stop
a
talk
whole
texting
about
us.
fucking year,
something
Dalton.
on fucking live. No, that's no excuse in the past. Okay, we're not gonna bring up the past. Today is today. So right now, why the fuck are you still messaging my child's mom? That's disgusting. You have no fucking right to still contact the mother of my child. Are you fucking serious here? This
Can
is a
you
fucking
clarify
9-year-old
who?
child. This is a 9-year-old child, you guys. I don't give a fuck what you're mad about on TikTok. Leave my fucking child and the mother of my child alone. Do
I
not
think you should.
contact her again.
I think you
Do
should go
not.
tell your
I'm
Here
baby
gonna
come the
I'm
mama
gonna
that.
speak.
tears.
Go
Do
I'm
tell
gonna
not
your
speak
baby
now,
mama
Okay,
contact
that.
all
her
Dalton.
right, all right.
again. I'm
Listen. I'm
not
gonna
playing
mute.
Smashly about this. I will report this to the fucking law. This is a 9-year-old child. I'm not playing. I'm not playing about this. Y'all are putting a child at harm right now. Do you
I
understand
I have.
reading these
Listen.
messages?
I'm not doing
Putting
anything.
these
I
messages out
started.
here
Hold on.
with
Hold
her
on.
being.
Hey, I started to read them and then I stopped. Okay. Blue had something to say.
It
Please.
two things. One, please don't interrupt me when I speak, Rissa. But the thing is, if we were to do this to your baby daddy and we messaged your baby daddy or we did some stuff, please stay mute.
Go ahead.
Please stay mute. If we did that, right? Every single one of our family members would be on your fucking platform because you stand behind your kids, which is rightfully so. Rightfully so. Right? Why are you doing it to other people if you don't want it done to yourself? That's why I went to Dalton in the first place when I had that conversation with him and said, yeah, she reached out to me. Dalton, I'm not going to lie to you. I was completely honest with him. Going real life to this point, you're affecting that child. And I was a part of it.
I haven't seen my son in 3 months because of y'all. Do you realize that it's literally,
Blame it
no,
on us.
it's proven because of the
Mm-mm.
messages y'all want to send, the deflection, the lies that Blue also have told. Yes, it's been proven. So I'm saying this right
I'm not
now.
the one who messaged your baby mom
I
though,
don't
or
care who
she
messaged. I
messaged.
don't care who did. You have affected my child's life.
I ain't done shit. You've
You
affected
have
mine too.
literally caused harm to a 9-year-old.
Anyways.
Okay. You don't stop. You literally keep talking about it online. You're reading personal
Thank
messages
you.
that can put a child at harm. Do you know this can cost her her rights because of what you're doing online too? I'm just saying. But okay, you hurt a child. You hurt his mother. You do whatever the fuck you need to do. You're gross fucking people. Riz, if it was you and your children and you had this going on, you would understand, but you're dumb. You don't fucking understand. You
Does
got kids.
anybody know big
Why are you
bands?
talking about my kids, Dalton? See the problem
I'm
here,
No,
saying if you
Smash.
anyways?
knew this, but you keep
Huh?
going with my kids. But if
Go
it was
ahead and
yours, you
message
would
my baby
understand.
daddy, Blue.
Hold on. Hell. Does anybody know big bands?
No. But it's funny, Dalton, you're saying we're gonna cost, we're hurting your baby mama and
You
stuff. I
are by
didn't,
going
but
and keeping this
nobody
dragging
messaged her. She
on.
messaged us and also messaged
No,
us and
that's a
told us
damn
that you
lie.
called
Blue contacted
CPS
Wait,
her
on her.
first. Blue
wait,
contacted her
Dalton.
You're
first
the one
last year with
trying to hurt her.
other
You
Can I
called
people.
talk
CPS on
something real
her.
quick?
I did not call CPS on
Mm.
her. I don't know where the fuck y'all got that
I'll
misinformation, but
send the
no, the fuck
proof.
I didn't. I
Can
never did. So
can I
try that
talk
again.
something?
See how
Smashly?
y'all want to keep lying on a child? Lying on a fucking child. Smashly, this is gross. This conversation needs to stop. About a child, it
So
needs to stop respectfully, Smashly. I'm not asking, I'm saying truthfully.
um
This is my 9-year-old.
All
If
Okay.
you're
right.
gonna
Let's.
allow
Okay.
children,
Listen. Listen. Let's.
She stopped reading the messages,
it doesn't matter. It
Dalton.
came to
But
this
I know.
point,
But I
Malibu.
like. I
It's my
now I'm
fucking
just.
child.
I
It's
think
my
now
fucking
they're
child. Y'all are gross
talking
for
about you
this.
guys, like adults. Am I mistaken? Am I
I
just
thought
not
they were. I
following?
This
mean,
doesn't need to
yeah.
be talked about because I didn't come here for this. I got
It's
asked to
not
be in a
gay.
fucking box and it went to this shit show. No, I'm gonna tell y'all really, y'all started this whole fucking thing because I came up for Blue and y'all wanted to come in and attack me and then draw this and talked about this stupid shit. If y'all want to talk about the DV thing, we could have. But when it came to this point where y'all are still dragging on children up here, you should have fucking stopped it, Smashly. So I'm gonna say this, just like y'all condone everybody else's problems for what they do in boxes, I'm gonna say this
Now
right
it's my
now.
fault.
The
Okay.
no, I'm not blaming you. I'm saying you can stop this. You can. You can say, "Hey, stop with the children,"
I've been trying. I
but you
literally
haven't
said not that long
stopped
exactly.
it,
ago,
What
and
are you
like
that's a
talking about?
problem.
there's clearly no resolution here.
Yeah, because it's children and it's fucking
There's
gross.
clearly no resolution. Big Dan's, who are you?
I just wanted to say, especially to Dodson, that fuck your kid
I
and you. You live in
No,
your
no, no,
fuck
no,
ass
no,
car,
Wow,
no,
bitch,
no, no,
I'm
no,
and
leaving.
fuck.
I'm leaving.
no.
I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm
Wait,
leaving.
hold on. But Dalton, when you
Fuck.
talked about my kids and CPS with my kids, you didn't think that was affecting my kids, Dalton? But you talked about that every day for a fucking year, and it was okay. Remember, everybody condoned you doing that.
All right,
Everyone.
listen. I'm done. I'm done with everybody. I'm done with this. I'm done with this.
Smash,
I'm
have a
done.
good night.
Have a good
Have
night.
a good night, hon.
I hope you guys find some sort of resolution. Um, I don't think that I don't think y'all are gonna find one. I don't think that you can find one within my platform. I was hoping so. It doesn't look that way. So let's all take a snack, pee,
I
and
think those were your
carbonated
parting
water
words
break.
last time.
Probably. I gotta pee. I gotta go take my nail stuff back, and then we're gonna get into some other stuff. So let's not let anybody open the box right now.
No.
While I'm gone, at least. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Right. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts. I wasn't meaning you all. I was meaning the people in the panel. But anyway.
Oh yeah, don't forget to finish my live goal.
I gotta finish the line goal. Thank you. Thank you guys for the gifts. Oh, thank you, Breezy. Breezy, she said no one in the box till she gets back. You do not pay attention, Breezy. Calling you out, girl. Hearing your sweet and calming voice is everything right. Oh, thank you. You know, there's a lot of people on this app that don't like my voice, Sophie. So did anybody watch Pastor Petty today? Plugged my phone in for you. Hilarious. It's actually fully charged. Um, did anybody watch Pastor Petty? So, right. I was on my sneaky too. I was actually making comments on my sneaky and didn't get blocked. And it's like it's new. It's 00, right? So did anybody see the lie that she said on why she put those pictures up for me of me? She said it was because I was in the live when FM showed her house and doxed her. Nope, I certainly was not. Certainly was not. I don't partake in those lives. I wasn't in the comments. I wasn't in a box. And rest assured, had I been there, you would have called me out then. Let's be real, Queenie. You got pissed off because somebody in FWA's lives said that I was pretty. And every time he brought a situation up, it was everybody else's fault but hers. Well, yes, she is a liar. Wait, I did stop it. You did stop it. Pure deflection. What, Nikki? You talking to me? I'm confused. Always a victim and never a problem. Oh, I see. Listen, see, thank you, Panini Press. I think she was meaning sarcastic. Yeah, I got that. You know, sometimes text messages could come across. You know what I mean? Hi, Nelson. Um, I got it, Nikki. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you. Wasn't calling you out. I was just asking you to elaborate. But you said they said you were being like facetious. Man, why do you gotta let her in the box, Smash? She's a troublemaker.
So Malibu, real quick,
Hi,
I'll
Nelson.
try to make it a funny story. You were talking about text messages not coming out right all the time. So one day, my friend was waiting on me to come and pick her up, like an hour and a half away. And so I said, "Okay, let me know when you're ready." And she said, "I will." Well, then I said, "I'm tired of waiting on you. I'm coming to get you now. It's going to be dark if not." And she said, "Okay, we're at the gas station. We'll turn around." And I thought she said, "Well, we're at the gas station, so turn around," because she didn't put WE apostrophe LL. She put it WELL. So I turned around and went back home. I thought she was saying she already had a ride, so turn around and go back home. So like 2 hours later, she messaged me like, "Are you coming?" I was like, "Girl, I'm already back home. You told me you had a
We're gonna
ride."
play it extender.
So that was funny. All over an apostrophe. It took 4 hours for me to finally realize I had to go pick somebody up. But yeah, I seen
Thank
Petty's
you,
live,
guys.
and before I hopped down, it was comical when Moonbeam told Queefy she was a female Florida man.
We're gonna play it. We're gonna play it right now.
I loved it. Okay, I'm
We're
hopping
gonna
down
play
now.
it right now.
Hey, bye.
Bye,
Bye, love.
Breezy. All right, I'm gonna set up a new goal. Let's do something.
You know, I think the freaking co-host should be able to set a goal.
Right?
TikTok, can you change that, please?
Yes.
Everybody go to your local Harbor Freight this weekend and find Burning Bridges, Miss Sue's daughter, in there on the window, inside. Take a picture and make a post of it, please. We want to
Yes.
see how many cities and states she is across the country.
All right, let's get down to
Thank
business
you, Bad Dog
here.
Mom.
Got the headphone.
You do
Plug
you
had
do
my
use
back.
Circle to stay awake, right? I know that is it's Friday. Thank you, Lollipop. Oh, Lollipop, Lollipop. Oh.
My plug already sent me all the recordings because they're amazing and they won't send me their fucking Cash App. I will never let go of that hair. All right. I will never take my foot off your neck. Just kidding.
From the words of
Give me
cartoon.
your fucking Cash App, bitch.
Thank you, Lollipop. That's so sweet. Thank you.
All right, so we got Drum roll. Oh, hell. It's glitching. Don't glitch. Okay, there we go. Now I got that song. Okay, so we've got one. What's today? The 25th. Okay, so we got not the one at 10. We need the one at. Okay, so we got one at almost 3, and then he came back live. Okay, so we're gonna do this one first, which was on a long one.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Nelson. I love the bubbles.
Oh,
Thank you,
Nelson.
Lacey, for the gift. Thank you, Nelson. I appreciate you.
And I didn't even see it from the beginning.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Mic check.
Can you hear me?
Mic check.
Can you hear me?
1, 2.
All right. So earlier,
I love you, Blue. Don't ever forget that, okay?
I made
You're
a
still
statement,
watching.
and basically, I didn't. I'm finna. So earlier, I made a statement, and I didn't clarify, and I
Thank you,
need to be
Get to
clear.
the Center.
So the messiness that I was talking about was the back end messiness when it comes to Queen D. Front end, back end, just a lot of mess, and this platform here in general has had a lot of people that have seen it from the jump, and this is not a vote off the island or anything like that as well. Just want to make sure I let that be known.
Tap, tap,
This
tap.
this is not a vote off or nothing like that. This isn't like that. But this is just addressing the what you have been seeing, but you haven't said anything or don't feel like if you said something that you would catch the blunt end of the stick from that person, from all the people that like that person. So I will take the blunt end of the stick because I am used to people not liking what I say, because that's different. So if Queenie wants to, I mean, I have some questions if she does want to, address that part of it. But what I was saying earlier was what most of you can see or choose not to see or have been seeing, that most of you can see or have been seeing about just messy. And it comes from like starting drama for no reason and making up right with folks. So going from group to group to group and it being drama that you don't even know about, and these groups end up not being together anymore. Just to be clear, and you don't know exactly what happened unless it was like what happened. Okay. Why not? Why not? So yeah, it is about you. I know you've been involved in a lot of mess or drama, either one. And I also know you've inserted yourself, and this is not a call out either. Just want to say that for anybody who's watching, this is not a call Queenie out. I am addressing it up front and as raw as the people who send me messages as well about how uncomfortable they are as well. But this is not a call out. This is addressing. This is not a kick from the island or any of that. But this is addressing Queenie being or inserting herself in multiple places of drama, intentionally or unintentionally. There are a couple of examples of the friendship drama. Yeah. But yours is really loud and it's really it's out there for everybody to see.
Yeah, I
so
know. Yeah, Sarah.
The unintentionally provoking people.
Not fun.
Regina, Holly Mae.
I think the smacking is
are
bad.
some of my first examples, but then I will go deeper.
It sounded like she was chewing on the fucking microphone.
The thing I was talking about someone being your friend and then
she couldn't help
It sounded like she was digging in a bag of candy. That's what it sounded like.
Knowing individuals who I consider people in my mind not to be in no shit. I just say that's not self-reflection there. That's what I have a problem with is when and I think about it,
Yeah,
a lot of
like
times you
chewing on the
turn these things
microphone
into a
cord.
me situation. Like, this is what they did
She
to me.
couldn't help
It's
it
kind
though,
of like
to
to
be
talk to
fair.
others. Because there are people that do that and make it about themselves, and
She,
it's
she's made of money, but she couldn't afford it. Never mind.
ever about what they possibly could have done themselves as well. It's never about that. I always, for myself, I take accountability for myself. I will apologize. It's because sometimes I do understand there are other people. I mean, but what led up to that? You understand? Because, and that's the other part I don't understand. If I know that you talk shit about people, why then, like, that's the part I just said. That's the part. That's the part where it's not making sense.
Hold on a
Where,
second, Smash,
like,
so I need to answer. Missing link. Disrespectful would be you're allowed to have a difference of opinion, right? I mean, that's why we're here. We all don't have the same opinion on certain conversations or topics or tea, right? Um, Delivery is everything. So when I say disrespectful, meaning like if you're calling people names or you're just being derogatory, that would be disrespectful. But you're allowed to have
Yeah.
your own opinion, absolutely, whether we agree with it or not. And we have a pretty good chat here. We don't
Yeah.
attack over here, just so you know, even
Yeah,
on
I'm listening in.
individual you align with.
Mhm.
Absolutely, because let me just say, just because one person aligns with somebody doesn't mean the other person does. I mean, there's a few people that Smash and I don't agree on, right? But this is her platform. I respect her decision and she respects my boundaries. We respect everybody's opinions as long as they're respectful,
Yeah, like she said, delivery is key.
is key, yeah. But thank you for asking. Appreciate it.
It does include foreman. Yes.
Yeah. No body shaming. Yeah. And I just want to say real quick too, Smash, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
And just in case Blue's listening, next time somebody tells you to, go do that, right? I was told last Saturday to go F off and DIE. My response to that person, somebody will tell him. My response to that person was not derogatory. I didn't call her out of her name. Um, that's something that she has to live with when you say evil things like that to somebody. She did apologize, and I do hope she learned her lesson and doesn't do it to anybody else because those things, I say you first. I say you first. Um, you just can't say those things, right? Like those, I
No,
would
not
never
with.
say
I mean,
that
you
to
can
anybody.
say them, but not without repercussions. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
You shouldn't
like if
say
you're
those
trying to get
things.
your
Yeah.
point across, and that's how you're speaking, nobody's gonna listen to you at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not at least most people won't.
Okay, go ahead.
Possibly. But again, it's the delivery. All right, we can continue.
if I talk shit about people, I'm not finna
There's a
make.
lot of people. Let me just say this. There's a lot of people in my nightly chat. Like obviously we've got a little more than we normally do. That don't agree with certain things that certain people do. Okay. They don't get blocked even if they disagree. It's when you start shaming or being disrespectful in the chat, that's when, or you're spamming, stuff like that, that's when you will be blocked, just to clarify.
I'm not finna like make it like, oh my God, they said this about me because I talk shit. So I'm never ever gonna be like, I want you to feel some type of way about them talking shit. I mean, and I talk shit. So that's why I'm like, but how can we make that an issue when you do talk shit about people? You know what I mean? So going to those friend groups again, you have been in several friend groups. Lala, that girl is in a friend group there. Broken up, made back up with Holly and Retina. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but the lady you said the N word, where y'all was really friends and stuff like that. But cordial friends, and you still not hear me.
You can message me. You can message me, missing
Okay.
link, or let me know who it was in the chat.
And I don't think this is going anywhere.
No.
Yeah, but you also talk about people, Queenie. You talk about people. No, yeah. So like, and this is the problem. People don't. It's hard to have sympathy when I know you've said some things, some very bad things about people, and just yeah. I'm just saying, like, it's and you've putting yourself in situations on purpose, intentionally. Like, empathy, yes, empathy, yes, empathy, yes. I guess as somebody that y'all expect to. All examples.
See?
No, I'm not mad. There's nothing wrong with squashing beef that you started. The problem is that you started the beef. You made problems with people that didn't, where there was no problem. There's nothing wrong with starting something that you started. You know? No.
Right.
No, it's once again it's all the back end conversations. As I've mentioned before.
That's what I was thinking loud enough. I was hoping I was genuinely hoping like some of it. Like a lot of it he clocked it on, but some of it I was like
it's no. The great thing about reporting is that you never have to give up sources. That's the great thing I like about the character Petty. And not giving up sources so somebody can go attack.
Where do you get dressed most? That's where you should hang it.
That
like
is
where
really
do you look
at
your outfits most?
I don't like doing that because I never want anybody attacked. So that means that you have to really do something, your due diligence, and then figuring it out.
I say bedroom door because the bathroom door gets closed more than the bedroom door.
And then make them feel uncomfortable. That part.
And those mirrors get broken easily.
I never say names. I never say names. Never say my sources' names at all. Because I'm not into making, now you just make us, nope. Nah, I wish it was. Yeah, I wish it was. Now you just now you can see people getting thrown under the bus. And now you can see.
Not bad for a slow girl.
What I'm talking about, as she just threw those two names out. Now you just see what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You see how some random person got their name through out there?
Crashing.
That is literally what
Funny
I'm talking about.
To assume.
And I want to make sure for the future that you all protect yourself.
Feisty stays in her birthday suit. Got it. Duly noted.
Point proven. Point proven. Just like that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all can like whoever y'all like, but I don't like putting y'all in no mess. At all. Ever. Never will. And I'll never use this platform to start a mess. The door is always open for you to have this conversation.
I think I'm gonna start coming on dancing. I think I might get more cash apps.
You're not kicked from
I won't wear the MC Hammer
pants. The door's
pants,
always
though,
open if you want to ever have this conversation about being messy. Yeah. If you ever want to have that conversation about being messy, that was my point. For me, I've never started no shit with nobody. Never. But when I see stuff like that, I do want to let you.
Anybody else hear that?
What did I miss?
Let's rewind it for those of us that weren't listening.
Conversation about being messy, that was my point. For me, I've never started no shit with nobody. Never.
Never. Not never. Excuse me, sir. It is safe now. We're safe. You ain't never started shit with no one?
Well, that was a lie.
Nobody? Not one person. Never? Not never? Ever, ever?
The lie detector determined that was a lie. I mean, but isn't that par for the core over here on this side of the app?
I'm a silent watcher. No, that's a lie.
Right?
Not Steve Wilkos in here. All right,
But when I see stuff like that, I do want to let you know. I did let you know. And the DMs as well, it was about you. That it had everything, it was about you. And I also let you know it's about the mess as well. So that is never my intention. I'm not trying to pit people against each other. I'm always about the news and all that. But I'm going to state it again. Be careful with what you do on the back end.
So now he's
Be
a
careful
snitch.
who you're calling your friend. And if it's done to somebody else, it's more than likely can be done to you. I'm sorry for those of you that said it took me forever to see this. I'm sorry. It took me like that. That's not how I look at people at all. I look at people with the most genuine intentions. I believe all of you are good. I believe you're good people with no bad intentions at all. I just hate. I mean,
He's reborn again.
if you really want to go there, you did some messy shit last night. You had my nudes up.
What? Who? What? Ew. Excuse me?
It was an old phone dump. It wasn't nothing new.
Oh, I see.
Just saying. Just saying it wasn't scream worthy. Most people would have just, as soon as they saw it, most people would have just had it. Covering the phone is just saying.
Specifically scream worthy.
Just saying. Like,
You're the finest person.
no, you're good.
I guess, KJ.
You're good. I'm not saying that.
Thank God I missed that.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. You think she need me? If even if the chat could have. It's messy though. It's messy.
I feel like this is where I came in. Because I was like, what?
It's like, was it scream worthy? And it wasn't. And everybody knows, like, older news. I saw you in a few boxes, if I'm gonna be honest. I saw you in boxes of people of the man who supported the man that harassed you. I see you being nice with them for whatever intentions, Florida man.
Crashing out.
But never questioning. I mean, I'm in the business of holding people to the fire, but never questioning those people and their support for the individual that you have the warrant for. I mean, let's be honest. Because if they're going to let you in the
Gypsy girl.
box to
I don't
talk
think he ever
about,
got to the
say,
point.
individual's criminal past,
To
I
be
mean,
fair.
they should be open to also letting you know their switch up. I guess that's the problem with being in mess. Everything's a long time ago.
Wait a second. What was Bougie's comment today? What? What I missed? Never trust a man that is easy to draw. No, this is the first live. He's in his car.
When it happened this year, I mean, I get that's the other problem. Do I hold people for begging? I mean, not really. Beggars gonna beg. Now you can do about it. Beggars gonna beg.
Listen, just in case we don't make it there, because I'm a fucking loudmouth and I talk too much. Tell me why I saw multiple people in his chat today, asking for his Cash App $25 to drop. And he said, if you want to drop, you got to send so-and-so. I'm not going to name names, but you send so-and-so either not himself, just somebody in his box, a galaxy or a money gun. And not those same people that were in the chat, like, where's your Cash App? Being the same fucking bitches talking shit. You can't make this shit up. You can't make shit. Honestly, I hope he starts doing that shit, because you can make good money. And then I can drag your ass.
Beggars gonna beg. Any other questions? Because you asked it twice.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Specifically.
I mean,
I got every fucking. I got at least 9 screenshots of a specific person. I'm sorry, a specific person.
I think
asking for his Cash App.
Who got 7K in 3 weeks? That's a whole nother topic. That's another day. That's a whole nother day.
I don't even know if I was in here at this point, because I don't remember that.
Once again, I did state that you could be friends with whoever, but when I say something regarding your friends, it's either your idea or it's your ability to see what I'm talking about, or your ability to still hold their hand and coax them as they do inappropriate stuff. All right. So it's either you hold them and you coddle them, and I say what I say and you understand it and don't argue with me, or you don't hear what I'm saying because you are invested in your friendship, because they may have offered you time, they may be talking to you, they may offer you the attention and time that you don't get, that Petty does not. Okay, Petty does not. So I'm not gonna be the best person in the light when I'm talking about your friend. It is why I do like the statement that I do not have any friends, because when it gets here where I'm just saying
beef,
hey, it's messy. Your friends been in a.
I'm not gonna name names, but beef. I actually find that person rather entertaining. They were killing me today. I was cracking up.
Not a mess this year. That's what I'm saying. And I hope you can hear me.
Extender? Wow.
And I hope you can go back and look for yourself and see, like, damn, that's messy as hell. your friend has started shit with people, and even down to calling people's names just a minute ago, who ain't even in the shit, who ain't even my sources. But and I should at least say what's fucked up about that is when you call those two people out, like
Right, Robin?
you literally talk to them, PPO and Queen. So that's really fucked up. That's really fucked up. And those ain't my sources, but I didn't see the other two names. Just to be clear, I didn't see the other two names. If you want to put those up there as well. But what's fucked up is you talk to those people on the back end, and that's exactly what I'm trying to. But why was you trying to?
Oh,
Why
also,
was you trying?
Queenie said today too, amongst several other things that we'll get to hopefully. She said, "When my name is called, I get in a box."
That's not true. I've called you twice and you didn't come get in a box. Once in my live and once here. And I know you watching.
Mm-mm-mm.
Put them in some shit though. That's fucked up. That's the shit I'm talking about. That's fucked up. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying it's fucked up. That you would even mention folks to put them in some shit. But if someone is your friend, you're not gonna be throwing their name out there, no matter in secret or in the back. You're not gonna be throwing someone's name out there to put them in the shit because at the end of the day, nobody don't want to be in no shit. What's the other two names? Why would I give up my source? Why would I give up my source? So, why? Why would I give up my sources? The sources are over 10 people. I mean, if we wanted him in jail, nobody would have ever gave the information to 13. Let's start there. Yeah, I know it was you. They gave it to them. Just saying.
Yeah, Corvette.
If you want to
I think he
speak about
gave
that
up on
part.
the people being in here, honestly. I think he finally gave up.
I mean, you're not talking about that part, though. That you gave it to them when they could have just been kept silent. That's messy.
Right, chop, chop.
Yeah. So you gave it to them. You gave it to them. If you wanted him locked up for real, you would have shared it in confidence to somebody. Honestly, and not been trying to get the story out there. Oh, I'm telling the story?
Right, exactly, Hazel.
I mean, I'm not even going to. If you want me to say that, tell me to say that. And I'll say it. You tell me to say that. The person who sent me the message, you know who I'm talking to. You tell me to say that, and I'll say
right,
it.
Extender?
I'll say it. Because now I'm just being petty. Now I'm completely being petty at this point. So tell me to say it. The person who sent me the message on IG. tell me to say it or not to say it, and I'll say it.
He didn't block you?
I'll say it. I'll say that exactly.
He said my name before he'd say Malibu's name
I'm
today.
looking at
That
my
was
watch.
wild.
No, we're not voting. This isn't a vote. This isn't a vote. This isn't a vote thing. This isn't a vote thing. It's not a vote thing at all. It's not a vote thing. Oh, okay. That I can say. If we wanted him in jail just to get that friend to
They
thinking,
sure do, Hazel.
as Queen E has said it on her own platform,
Right,
she wouldn't have gave out that information. She wouldn't have gave out that information.
Did I say Mallory?
For those of you that know how law enforcement works,
Did I
it would
say
have been better.
Mallory or Malibu?
What?
I said, he said my name today before he said Malibu's.
He even said Mallory's name today.
Okay.
To catch that person off guard.
He refused to say mine. I don't know.
It would have been better to catch that person off guard, let them stay online. They ride up on that person, he would have been caught. What did I say? Okay. She box man, they said. But that's messy.
Right, JJ.
The messy part about it is that you told a bunch of people.
Okay, go to bed.
The messy part about that, if you really want to look out for those people in their case as well, you wouldn't. That information wouldn't have gotten out. It does make them look like stalkers.
Let him say Malaho. I'll sue him. I'm kidding.
Like, it makes them look like they're following him around.
It's our name.
And they're just looking up
They're not
information
calling
on
me
him
Cashley
when it was given to them. So, forget all the people that have been harmed. It's only about you, which is fucked up. See, I find this fucked up. How
big Cashley?
How are we doing this? Is
no, that's right.
How are we doing this to people? How are we not okay with everyone getting justice? Like being smart about how we go forward. I'm just being morally rational right now. You know? Like how is that okay? You know? Because if presented in court, then yeah, I mean messy to a fault. I mean petty. I don't think I'm messy. I'm just bringing you the You're not law enforcement. How are you going to catch somebody? You're not a bounty hunter. You're not law enforcement. We are regular people on the internet.
I agree with him there.
None.
I do.
I want everybody to get this to their head right now.
Everybody needs to stop fucking talking about it.
None of us in here has a badge or are bounty hunters or can make law enforcement work faster for us. Yep. Heather. Yeah, like we know that, Mikey. Yeah. So
Mikey said they locked the doors on
I'm just saying, none of us are law enforcement, and all I'm saying.
JJ.
Oh, they said Queen E go live, and I can co-host. Okay, but you can't do that either.
Girl, you got to get the metal ones. The fuzzy ones are for pussies.
So what is it? So just
they ain't
to
leaving bruises, girl. You ain't doing it right.
Not to catch them.
Let me chill. My bad. I was kidding.
She lost her account last night in a private live. So now all of a sudden she can't go live, but she was
in a
She can't.
private live last night. How did you go lose your live in a private live?
Yandas. That's kind
Huh?
of nothing. Don't look down, Malibu. She had to come up on. This is the first live, which is we got like 4 minutes, and then it's his next live where she has to come up and in a different on a different account. Somebody gave her account, I guess. Specifically.
Once again, to all of you, just be careful with the friendships. All right? You understand?
Okay, so from
Be
here
careful.
he pretty much goes on to say blah 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 blah. I'll be on in a few. Okay, so here's the next
I
one.
know Bree has something to say. Nothing. Nothing's going on.
No, we're not blocking.
I mean, like,
Just listen. Just because somebody disagrees with the chat, we're not blocking them. If you're talking about missing link, I don't know if that's who you're talking about. But they're allowed to ask questions. They're being respectful, from what I see. So they have questions. They're asking them. They're not arguing or being a dickhead.
Cartel, I think they accidentally added you because you guys both have the pink heart.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I think it was an accident, Cartel.
They're not being mean.
yeah, we back. Yeah, it's a great day as always. It's a great day. But we good? We good, right? Just making sure. We good, right? Oh, nah, like we good. Like, we good. So, just making sure, hey. Okay. Venti vanilla latte, extra shot. So, yeah, I'm with you. And if I'm call out all the messiness, it's I got you with somebody else. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Or I think I said the part nobody else wanted to say. I said the hard part. $26. So I said the hard part, and being in drama and mess is fun. For some of y'all, but Queen of Blessings, did you miss it? Oh, it's not fun for me either. I agree with you. Who missed it?
Cartel.
Oh,
Thank you, Debbie.
ooh. Um, who?
Stripper pole is
No,
retarded.
no voting. There's no voting off. There's none of that. None of that is going on. There wasn't a vote.
You gotta say please, stripper pole. We use our manners here.
All right, we're not dropping right now, guys. Can I get through this
God
live?
damn it, Malaho. No, I miss you. I love you. What are y'all doing?
We're listening to Petty. Do you want to listen?
Why though?
Because some of us missed it.
Fuck all that shit. God damn it.
Go to bed, girl. Why are you awake?
I
right
just woke up, bitch. I just woke up and seen you were live. I said I gotta go see Smash.
now? Harass Smash.
Fuck you, bitch. I came to say I love you, you fucking tramp. Malaho, where have you been for the past 2 days?
I've been here. I even did my own live.
I
Where have you
came
been?
here and you were not here. You
Because it
did
was
your own live. I
3 o'clock in
didn't
the
even.
morning for her. 1
It's
o'clock in the morning.
1:49 here.
She shouldn't even be awake
1:49.
right now.
I
God,
know. I get up at 5 o'clock. I do have a job. I get up and go to work every day.
I
So
applaud you for that shit, bitch. Where you work at? On the stripper pole?
are you kidding me? Do you think I would tell anybody on
She's
this app?
definitely a stripper. Don't let her lie.
No, okay. I no.
He taught
Please
me
don't
my
ever.
moves. With
Where's that pole?
taught me
I
my
see.
moves. The
Where's the
pole.
pole at? I see it. Grab it, bitch.
I do
Twerk
want
it
one for
like
my
it's
room.
hot. Chop it like it's hot, bitch.
All right, girl. We gotta
What?
listen to this. We gotta get through it, man. We've been through so much shit already
Yeah,
tonight. We haven't even got
I'm
through the
trying to
important shit.
address somebody that's getting called out in this live.
Damn, I just came to say hello, hoes.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey
Hey,
girl,
boo,
hey.
hey. God damn it.
Oh, somebody else is requesting.
Fuck them.
No, it's me.
Malaho, I didn't know you
This
went
bitch in
live.
the comment. I'm finna mute her if she keeps coming at me, calling me a fucking geriatric. Bitch, you want to be funny?
Okay,
Who
I
are
can
you
let's
be
talking?
not
Hold
fucking
go.
on. Who are you
hilarious.
talking to? Who are
Not
You
you
what?
you.
talking
Not
Not you.
to?
you.
Not you. Somebody in the comments.
Oh, I was
You
like, I
want to
didn't come
throw
for
shade,
you.
bitch? I got a fucking
Look,
flashlight.
I don't even
Grab a
fuck with
fucking
Cartel,
box
but
with your 0 fucking
Cartel, stop
followers.
being soft. Hold on. Oh, I seen that comment. Hey, fuck you. I don't even fuck with Cartel, but fuck you, bitch.
Period.
Period, poo.
Fucking
You should have
weirdo on
never
your
That was
been a
the
scary
mod.
person I
ass
muted him.
account. Shut the
Shut.
fuck up or go to bed,
Eat their ass,
weirdo.
Cartel. Eat them up,
Go,
bitch.
go knit, bitch.
Go
Fuck you.
crochet, hoe.
Period.
Play some fucking bingo.
Something.
Bitch, not
But leave
bingo.
me the fuck alone. Cause I've been being good, but smoke is here anytime you want it. Come on your fucking real account and we can do this.
Ooh, eat them up, bitch. Eat them up.
Like I
Hey,
said,
Cartel.
you want to act funny, I can be hilarious. You want to
That shit
throw
cracked me
shade,
up.
bitch, I got a fucking flashlight.
Not a
Okay?
flashlight,
That
bitch.
shit.
Not a
You want
flashlight.
to
That's
be
it.
funny? I could be hilarious. That's like the best saying
Hilarious.
ever. I'm
Yeah.
stealing that.
Fucking popping your little shit, thumb thugging it in the comments. Girl, go the fuck to sleep. I'm gonna drop and let you get back to your regular scheduled programming.
No, Cartel,
Girl.
eat them up one more time for me so I can laugh.
Girl, fuck you. Like I said, go to bed,
And
play
here, Miami.
bingo, go knit. You want to be funny? Again, I can be hilarious. You want to throw shade? I got a flashlight. I'm not into this passive aggressive bullshit. I'm fucking confrontational. Don't throw rocks and hide your hands. Share it with the whole
Ooh,
motherfucking
that's another
live.
one I like. Girl, now you getting all the good ones.
Yeah,
Oh,
share it. Share it with the
Smash.
class, ho. Fuck you
Smash.
mean?
We. They
Let's
got
get
ate up by Cartel,
we gotta
bitch.
get to the point.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting to the point. All right, love you guys. Go drop
All
Wait,
down.
right, I'm
Malaho. Wait,
dropping.
don't drop me. Malaho, when you go live, can you invite me to your live and can you mod me?
Bye, Cassandra.
By Cartel.
You
Can
want
you
to be
mod
a
me?
mod, Cassandra?
Yeah. Can you
You'll
mod
have
me?
that. Yeah, for $50.
Oh,
No. Boosie's gonna pay you.
No, I don't know. If I mod you, you pay me.
No,
Nobody.
no, 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 no. Boosie's the one that pays all of y'all.
No, Bougie don't pay me shit.
God damn it. Why you gotta be so mean?
I'm not. I'm just being me.
I only pay FWA.
Look, Smash is my bitch. Y'all can't fuck with that hoe. I fuck with Smash. That's my hoe. Love
I
you, Smash.
don't worry.
Navigate.
Malaho, what if I told you I'm gonna take Smash from you, bitch?
I
That's my bitch.
That'd be a cold day in hell.
All right.
Smash. I fuck with you though. You're my bitch, right, Smash? I love you. Hey, Smash, can we grab that black pole? Can you just twerk it like it's hot?
No, I'm dropping.
Cassandra, why do you take late naps so you're up all night?
I know, girl. Go to
Because my
bed
husband
so we
works
finish what we're
nights.
doing.
Oh,
But
your
why are
husband
you so
works
worried about
night.
my late night naps?
I see. I get it. Okay, okay. Well, that's nice. You spend the time with the hubby. That's a good
Well,
wife.
fuck him. He's a bitch.
Oh my gosh. See, I was trying to give you flowers, and look
No,
what you
no,
do.
you are, but he's a bitch. It's a long story, a story for another day.
Okay.
Go for
Okay.
yes, another night.
We got to go back to
Okay,
Pastor.
we're getting back to it.
But Smash,
Love
can
you.
I
Bye.
Smash?
I didn't get paid for that one either. We gotta get to it.
But their account
We got high
got
demand.
banana, I heard. So I will say this. There
She's
are
good
a few of
people.
y'all
I know she seems.
that are
Listen,
privy to being messy. Okay? Some of it's upfront and bold.
thank you, Candace.
Okay. Your main was hacked. Sorry about that.
She's just funny.
Okay.
She's funny. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Can you hear me? Someone gave me a page to get in a box. Okay, I'm gonna warn y'all now. It sounds like she's chomping on her microphone or like got her hand in a candy bag. I can't help it. Okay, just roll with it. Again.
Nice.
So now you want to tell me what this is really about?
Well, it's really about the messiness and the back end of the messiness. I think it's a little too much. I think it's been a little too much, and I wasn't able to see it.
You saying the back end of the messiness when I don't talk to a whole lot of people on the back end. I understand, and I really feel like I know what this is about, and I don't even talk to that person on the back end. But they did make the statement of clean wool talk. But I don't talk to them on the back end, so I mean, what are you talking about? The people that I talk to, I feel I don't have anything to hide when I have a conversation with them. TikTok, yeah. So what I say once, I can say twice. You brought up Hood Rich, but you don't know that they talked about my husband and my unalive mother. All because I came and thanked you for getting me through my surgery time. And they felt as if, oh, you're jumping in boxes and not telling me where you're going. And you think petty and we were there for you. So, but to bring that up is messy in itself. Because you don't know what the hell happened, but you're speaking on it.
Well, I think that was just one incident. I was using that as an example, and
It's not an incident. You don't know nothing about it. You shouldn't even be speaking on it because I didn't bring it here. Now, if they brought it here, we can have that conversation.
Well, you shouldn't tell somebody you shouldn't speak about something that you're going to speak about.
You brought it up.
I did, but you're trying to tell me not to speak about it, and you're speaking about it right now.
Like I said, because you put this false narrative out there as if I did something during that time. We all talk shit.
Yeah. So that's
all talk shit.
So that's why it's like a double conundrum where you're trying to bring up someone talking about you or talking about your family.
All right, we got 10 at least so far. You just brought it up. All the lies.
No,
you brought
all
all the lies. We got 10 so far.
You said she was talking about me and my. You said that.
Because she did, but you brought it up saying even with the Hood Rich situation, you just said before you came, you just said.
I didn't go in.
It doesn't matter. You don't know what's going on in it, period. Don't ask one side and think you know.
I'm going to bring it up if you're talking about it.
I mean, bring it up.
Okay, so do you want to talk about what happened? Besides what do you want to talk about?
Whatever what would you like to know?
Whatever you want to put out there.
I've already said what I had to say, which I felt was enough. I didn't bring it here to begin with. You just did.
But that's one-sided. I just brought a statement up. That's one-sided. You're telling us something and we don't know the full.
This isn't the first time you've said this statement either. You said this statement a couple of weeks ago.
This is the first time I'm bringing up the Hood Rich shit thing, but you have been in several groups.
But what is a Hood Rich thing? We don't have a relationship. That is the reason why.
Y'all did.
We did.
And I find it.
We're not nasty towards each other. We're cordial. When we're in chats with each other, we're cordial. So what's the problem?
Well, I just find it convenient when you need to talk about her in a positive light. You do bring it up positively about why you left the Shannon group and you use Hood Rich.
I wasn't in the Shannon group.
Or why you left Shannon.
I wasn't with Shannon.
You say you left Shannon. You say you left Shannon because she said what somebody in the panel said what they said about Hood Rich.
I left Shannon because somebody said what they said about Hood Rich.
Or maybe you went against her.
So she
That's why you
was she
started
wasn't with
going against
Shannon,
her.
but now she left Shannon. So
What?
okay, no.
You forget.
I think you're confused. There's no forget. I wasn't with Shannon. I was with Mikey. I was with Mikey. Hood Rich. She did say some fucked up shit about Hood Rich. Absolutely. And I've said it's fucked up many times, but there was no, I was with Shannon and left Shannon. They were her mods, not me.
Uh-huh. And you brought up her or the panel stating something about her, and that's when you went off on her. Before that, there was no.
I went off on who?
Shannon?
On Shannon? No, I went off on Shannon way before that.
Okay, so
I went off on Shannon. Like I told you before, I went off on Shannon when she brought up Mikey's unalive father. Shannon and Crystal.
That's going to be after the Hood Rich. So, like I said,
wasn't after Hood. No, it wasn't.
Hood Rich came first. So I just find
that was not Hood. Me and Hood Rich met in Mikey's panel. That's where we met.
Hood Rich was over at Shannon.
You said what?
The Hood Rich was over at Shannon. I mean, I just find that.
But she came over to Mikey's. That's where I met. That's where I met Hood Rich. I didn't meet Hood Rich in Shannon's. I met Hood Rich in Mikey's panel.
Okay. I just find it convenient.
Yeah, okay, so next subject, because I am pretty crazy.
It's not a next subject because you did state that you, at one point, were with Shannon.
When?
When you were first initially got on the app, you stated.
When I initially got on the app, I was with Amanda. So what are you talking about?
Okay, so how did we get involved with the Crystal situation then, if we don't know Shannon?
Because they came over, Crystal came to your panel and spilled all those beans about that. And then we reached out to her. She ended up coming over. So that's how. Crystal and Shannon came to Mikey's and said something about his unalive father. We ended up getting into it with both of them originally, is what it was. And then Crystal came over here.
So, like I said, there's a need to actually keep being in different drama or mess.
Man, that girl ass came and was talking about, we all were kind of in a likeness because we felt some type of way, like about what she said to Mikey already, but Crystal kind of inserted herself because we were already going against Shannon.
But Shannon has always been a factor, especially with the phone calls.
You talking about Shannon's always been a factor as far as the phone calls about dropping the PO?
No, like in your back end conversation.
Shannon, I have not talked to Shannon since I blocked Shannon around the 7th, and I cut Shannon out. I can't tell you how many times prior to that. I told you what that was about. She wanted me to drop she wanted to drop the PO, so she felt the need to reach out. But really, I feel like she wanted protection from me, is what it was. And she continuously contacted me, telling me people are coming, telling her we're coming after her, and then some other bullshit, telling me her life. And I was like, yeah, I really didn't give a fuck.
So how does one get your number if they're not talking to you on the back end?
It doesn't have my phone number. Thank you very much. It was a Snapchat. And I posted the messages. Go look at my backup page.
So when they posted the call log, they're lying?
They don't have a... So you got my phone number? That's a Snapchat, Petty. It's a Snapchat, Petty. It is not my phone number. So stop.
A Snapchat doesn't have a call log.
Yes, it does. You're wrong.
It does.
You're wrong.
Like that.
You're wrong, Petty. She does not have my phone number.
Oh, let me get
it has a call log like
he's wrong. He's wrong. But anyhow, what is the real problem? Because I feel like you just feeling this type of way when I went in unknowns, and now you feeling some type of way. Because that's really what I feel like it's about.
That's your personal feelings, but I'm telling you, and you're not hearing me.
I mean, well, what is it? Because, I mean, you're talking about leverage, you're talking about a call log, you're talking about a whole bunch of other stuff that has nothing to do with you, but you telling me I'm messy.
But that's messy. The back end stuff, the need to stir and be in drama.
So what did I stir?
I mean, we could talk about the Florida man thing that you put out.
You sitting here talking about something somebody else put out. I sent it to them, told them don't even say anything. I told them all the same thing. They are grown adults.
And you could have saved that information for yourself and not even had to worry about putting it out.
Now, if I would have sent it to you, would you be saying that?
Especially if you're afraid of this individual.
If I would have sent it to you, would you be saying that, or would you have just green screened it like things as usual?
It got sent to me.
I know it did. I know it did.
Yeah, it got sent to me before
correct,
they did a lot.
she cannot.
So did I green screen it?
Before they
green screen it?
But she
Before
said
they
that
did a
if she's
live,
called,
they
she'll
actually
go live.
went, no, they actually, while me and that individual were having a conversation, they had went live.
Yes.
When you got it.
No, I didn't get it from them. Whoever you think that individual.
I know you didn't get it from them.
Okay, so
I know you didn't get it from them.
So when I went live after them, I knew before.
It doesn't matter. You still put it out there. It wouldn't have reached as many people.
Well, that was you. You gave it away.
Okay, I gave it away, but y'all did what y'all wanted to do with it.
But that was your fault. Nobody else was looking for that. Nobody was looking.
It's my fault that they put out a warrant.
In fear. As a person in fear, you're not supposed to be looking.
He is. This is hilarious to me. It's really funny because it's like.
But that's the messy part. You're trying to
blaming me for somebody else putting out a warrant on somebody else.
Did you give it to them?
Yes.
Okay, so then it is your fault because you're supposed to be in fear of this individual. You have a warrant out for this individual. The last thing you're doing is looking up
my
this
warrant
individual.
My warrant isn't for no type of fucking fear. So that's where you're wrong again.
Okay, they're not randomly they're not randomly just putting a warrant out for somebody.
And see, if you would ask questions and ask why, you'd know a lot more than what you know while you're sitting up here reaching.
No, I don't have to. We're busy. Just ask questions.
You're reaching. You don't even know the warrant is for harassment. That's what it's for. It's not for any. That has nothing to do, and it's not a protection order. You get a protection.
I will say this though. I do offer $5 anonymous messages to my CA, which is so if you want to. We're not doing any of that though. Just the $5 anonymous messages tonight.
So you telling me that that's not how it works in my state?
I'm telling you, that's how it works. It doesn't work anywhere. You have to.
No, that's not true.
You have to go give a statement about why.
I did give a statement, and the reasons were. Because of the tagging in the chat, because of the releasing of my home, because of the calling my sister. You was a fucking lie. The magistrate gave me Steve Petty. What you want to bet?
Do you want to show your
what you what you want to bet? Because for you, I will call the officer for you to hear. It's a harassment.
But you can show your statement instead of telling us your statement. You see how that works? You can show us what you wrote down.
I can show you what I wrote down?
Yeah, of course.
Why would I give that to him? I can call and let you know he's got a warrant.
Then you're not just getting harassment.
Okay, so I give the people in the chat that know exactly what was written down and actually has seen the statement on there. I give you permission to verify that the statement was written for harassment. It was no type of fear.
No, your statement that you wrote.
My statement was. He has contacted my family members, showed my house. He comes in the chat and he's tagging me, talking about my child eats shit, and I had a baby with my brother. It was for harassing communications that started well over a month ago that I had already made a police report prior when he did the first shit.
So you followed up because this person you're afraid of. You followed up.
That has nothing to do. How do you get fear from harassment?
Did you make this call while on vacation?
I made this call originally, and then while I was at home. Yes.
So while you were on vacation, the very next day you have.
I left the very next morning. It was like 1, 2 in the morning. It was like 1, 2 in the morning.
You decided to leave your vacation for TikTok.
No, you aren't listening. I made the phone call after I got off of live. I made the phone call. I left the very next morning at 7 a.m. Those that know, I had hair to do because I forgot the client the day before, and was supposed to leave, and I hadn't yet. So 1 a.m. I made the call. I let them come over. I showed them all the evidence. They made the police report. I went on vacation, was at the beach. I have pictures if you'd like them. Turned around, got home, went to the magistrate, showed him all the evidence, everything, including some that he's done to others. They had me contact the FBI that's local in our city. Turned around, filled out the IC3 report. Then I know. Went to the magistrate. What's the way that you're talking about unless you have a fear for your life? No, it doesn't. Patty, you don't know harassing communication. You could try to call somebody one time in my state and you can get granted it. When he originally tried to call me, originally, and it went to some da-da-da, that was unwanted because I was blocked and everything else on top of all the other shit I had. There's no fear. You don't have to. Oh my God. But if you want an individual like that, you're not taking criminal justice. The person that's, if I was taking criminal justice, I wouldn't be spending this amount of time on TikTok. You don't pay my bills, so what does that matter to you? And it's messy that amount of time. My time is affecting you. My time on TikTok is affecting you. I guess I'm affecting you because you came in my box.
Should go to bed.
I mean, you said.
Should go to bed. You awake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I swear I've been like looking at you on pause for like the last few minutes, so I was like, did she?
I keep
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
text message.
Gotcha. Okay. I have my like the old whatever. Okay. I'll just
You act so okay. So now, and we're twisting. Now it's I'm off. I got some questions. Now it was. Hold on. When you first started in your last live, you said I got some questions. If you wanted to address it and keep twisting you said it's just a bunch of being messy, and you're not owning up to it. Instead, you want to twist and turn. What am I turning? What are you asking? You said you had some questions. I'm here for. Why do you have to be involved in all the mess, including? Let's go there. I mean, I think a lot more than just me. You started mess with Retina and Holly Mae. Just to backpedal and make up, like I said. Hold on.
it doesn't get any better, Lacey.
So when that originally started, it was because Shannon was in my box. But you see all the groups now? Do you see all the groups? Hold on. And you also made mess with Unknown just to backpedal. I made mess with Unknown? Just saying. I made mess with Unknown. You made an issue out of the N-word. What? I made an issue out of the N-word. Also, we could also go to you dropping Queen's name in the chat here today and trying to just and that wasn't even about being messy. That was I don't have to hide who I talk to because there's nothing to hide. That's what that was about. You named her as if she was my source. Her and no, that and it wasn't intended to be a source because I wasn't asking who the source. I was saying like if it isn't Bree, Tish, Queen, or PPO, I don't know who the fuck you're insinuating that I'm talking to on the back end. That's what it is.
All right, listen.
It wasn't like this. I mean, there's plenty.
The Eaton rocks. She's it's something going on with her tablet, whatever. Or I don't know, but it only gets worse from here. Just so y'all know, it's terrible.
Here, that's letting it be known.
Like it didn't happen at first. Like we didn't hear it until like just now. But yeah,
they just giving themselves. Rest in peace. That's what I said. That's what I said. It was not over the Shannon being in the box. I'm saying when Shannon got in my box, that's when it was like we came to Petty's, had a whole conversation about it, right? We had a whole conversation about it. Everything was everything. After my live. Wait, no. Let's go back. So Shannon was in my box.
No. It's not $5 to block from chat. We're not blocking from chat, all right? We're not blocking from chat. Let me send that back to you. It is only thing I'm doing right now is $5 anonymous questions, not to block from chat. I'm not blocking from chat. So let me, I know, I'm sorry. I know y'all really want to, let
Let me shoot that back to you. If you have an anonymous message, it's $5. If you want me to read it out loud anonymously, I can do that. But I'm not blocking or muting from the chat. That's where it kind of gets messy, and I'm not trying to do all that. So I sent that back to you.
You were mad about that, I'm
Sorry
assuming,
for the
but then later
confusion.
that night, hold on.
It wasn't even you.
Messy. Let's stop that
It
real
wasn't even
quick.
you.
Somebody else
We
was
were
trying
in
to talk
Smashes
to her,
Live.
and it seemed like you just rushed out a phone call. And instead of letting them into
Who
getting
phone call?
into that live, you went and
Hold up,
hosted a
'cause
live of your own, and you did not ask any of the
wait,
questions that the people had, the important questions.
you said somebody was
And
on
you
a
let
phone
and
call.
you let her off the hook.
Wait, you said somebody had a phone call and what? Say it again because
No,
I'm
I
on.
said somebody else was lying. I wasn't upset. Somebody else was lying, and they was trying to get her in the box.
Yeah, no, that's when I wasn't talking to you.
So
Holly's down.
I wasn't
Holly,
mad. Somebody
Holly's
else was
down
trying
there.
to get her in the box.
I wasn't
You brought
talking
her
to
to
you.
your line. You brought her to your
Holly
line.
was down
And you
there
didn't answer any of
conversating.
the important questions.
Petty, I wasn't even talking to you. Petty, Holly was down there and made a comment. So next time I'll use her name. She ended up having a live. She wanted her to come in her live. I had messaged and told her to come in there. She would not come. She didn't even answer. Soon as I got off, she called my phone and I had asked her to come in there. She said that she didn't have a account she could go live on, and if I went live, she'd come in there. Okay, boom, that happened. After that happened, later on that same night was when Florida Man put my house out there. We were in Smashes, and Unknown came in saying as if, no, they lied and said that it was me and Fifi or whatever. And I was like, no, it wasn't. Holly jumped up there. Now, Holly was saying, she said that she wasn't saying like, oh, you were associated with her or something. But she made a statement of, we all were there and we know what happens and this is what I'm talking about or some shit. So the next morning, I asked for Holly to come in there. I had also said that Holly was still have a conversation.
That's not the screenshot I saw. I didn't see it like that. I saw it.
What screenshot are we talking about?
Yeah, I got that. I got that, Michael, but that's not what I saw on someone else.
What screenshot?
When they were
Karma says it sounds like a little
screen. I
piglet.
saw something totally different.
No, I agree, Holly. You unfollowed me, but when I went live that morning, it wasn't even so much directed towards you. I was pissed off about the
Cassandra,
things
we're
that had
busy.
transpired the day before because that's when my home was put out there.
You're gonna
So I
derail
even
all
made
this.
it very clear,
You
which
gotta
you can
wait.
go watch the live. I even said, yeah, Holly will have a conversation. I know she will. I even said that. So you know how it was portrayed. The anger wasn't even for her. She came in here, got in your box, and said if she had a minute. I came up, we had a good conversation. Me, her, and
I have a visual mind, Mallory. All right, everything y'all say, I see in my fucking brain, dude, and I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that, all right? That was not fair. I should block you for that shit. Gah.
Tina, right after our conversation, a video was posted about me, starting more stuff where people were in the comments, which I got the screenshots of, sitting up there picking. That's where it originated from.
But do you agree that you were unintentionally
putting yourself? Mallory, I'll never forgive you for this.
So by me having somebody in my box start and mess with somebody for them having an baby, that's crazy.
You've come over here plenty of times and started messing with people and arguing with them.
Hensley?
I mean, hey, it is what it is. If you feel like it's mess, I feel like we all messy. Like I said.
You do not agree that you haven't.
My opinion on it is that they're a bunch of bitches because they block you. Like, if you're not, like, what's the point of going live if you're gonna fucking block everybody? Not only that, but she has now doxed me for the third time. Okay, I realize that Bougie gave the information to her. Bougie said my name one time. Well, probably, yeah, one time or maybe twice in one live, and it sucked. Yep, and I cussed her out for it, and her and I talked about it, and we fucking moved on. But Stephanie has now done it 3 times. I don't understand the point of playing this phone dump 3 separate times And all those times still doxing my fucking name. So Stephanie can go ride a horse off into the distance. That's how I feel about that. I ain't trying to get banned or be a dick. So, not only that, but when I came up to confront her about her doxing me again, the first 2 times, like the first time she did it, I understood. I'm like, yo, I get it. Like, you're trying to like make sure that people can see it all for what it is. The second time, I was a little more annoyed. The third time, now I'm upset. So, Stephanie, and not only that, but they dropped me from a box, was told to block me. And that's where I was upset, where I couldn't then come up and have a conversation. So, fuck you, Stephanie. I hope you, every time you make a sandwich, every time you go to make a sandwich, your fucking bread is soggy. I hope so. And your cheese is moldy, and your fucking meat smells like dick cheese. That's what I hope. Anyways.
Your way to
No, I wasn't in Petty's looking for you. That's not how it happened.
Not that stuff.
I was not in Petty's looking for you. I was down in the comments. I did not say anything about you that original day.
That part,
I was
Jen
on
read.
my own live. I came in here and then you, I just had woke up or something, came in Petty's and got in the box. No, I was not over here looking for you.
So you do not agree that you potentially starting?
No. I don't feel like intentionally starting mess.
So you don't make problems with people?
No, that was the second time, Holly. That was the second time, Holly.
So you've never started anything with anybody over here?
No, I ain't never said that I ain't started with nobody.
Okay. So what, like I said, it's just about
aren't me starting with anybody. I feel and we actually had a conversation after that. So why is this relevant?
Sorry, Mal.
I feel like
you feel like what? Because I don't have any feelings after.
I said I feel like you're reaching. We have already had a conversation.
I'm not. I'm just stating what everybody else who's seen.
I don't know. I'm on my tablet. So I'm on my tablet. So I don't know. Because I hear it too.
No.
Hold on. Let me try
put
to
that
cut
in the fucking muted list, girl. Stop it. You're not getting a box right now. We're on a mission.
Somebody gave me an account and I'm on my tablet. Cosmic. So that might be it. Is it better?
So you did not have to pay me back for that, bitch. That was not fair. Oh my god, that was so terrible. I'm gonna have to sleep with like toothpicks in my eyes tonight. What's wrong with you? What? Why are you so shy? What happened? What happened to Missing Link? They alright if they're disagreeing. If they're getting nasty, that's one thing. But shut up, Cosmic. I'll never forgive you for that. Okay, anyways, go.
I wanted to know why.
Hold on, let me try to mute my mic.
Things with people not on your own accord.
Feisty, go to bed.
Does that make sense?
They're bullying.
Why do I unintentionally start things with people on my own accord?
If you got an opinion, that's one thing.
Not calling.
Okay, that's fine, Luciana.
It always seems to happen in other people's platforms.
Honestly, I'm still
in other people's platform. I was on my platform with the whole Holly situation. I was on mine. So what are you talking about?
No, you came over.
And I came over the second time. I was the one that brought it over here, and that's what I listen. I already know
Don't do
how
that.
this going because you did the same shit. Now,
Don't do
when
that.
Bedazzle brought it here, it wasn't a why'd you bring this here? But when I brought it the second time, it was why did you bring this here? You started something. But Bedazzle brought some shit that wasn't.
Here we go.
from
Bring
4
it.
days
Name
ago.
dropping again. Here we go. Name
No,
dropping.
You
Sandra.
am
Because
because
on ourselves, we're dropping
you don't
other
have
people's
you
names.
don't have a
This
same
is the
rules
mess. This is the
applied.
mess y'all
You
talking
don't
about. This is the mess.
because
Once
it's
again,
used as
name
an
dropping.
example.
No,
You
it's
don't
not. It's not
have
an
a
example. You're bringing somebody
you
up
don't have
who that person.
That listen, Bougie is not even replying back to you. I'm gonna have to mute you for the night. Okay, you're not blocked, but I gotta put my foot down. That was not nice.
Like I said, they were trying to talk, and you jumped in the box. You inserted yourself.
She
And
said my name.
Yeah, but they were using. They wanted to explain.
It don't matter. She name dropped. She name dropped, but that's what I'm saying. You don't have the same rules apply to everybody. You don't do that.
Does. I think you just don't.
No, you don't. Because I've stated I've already told you examples, and you're saying that it don't happen.
She was making a statement.
No, she name dropped me. It was like a creator came after and called me out.
It was not her.
We were this
conversation. It was messy, but it was not for her. She wasn't trying to have a conversation.
She was not
stated
voted off.
something that she heard on several that she said in other places.
No, she came over here saying that I called her out. She name dropped me. So that's not how that happened.
Shut up.
I mean, but it wasn't. It was
That
not.
sounds good.
It wasn't a
conversation. So okay, by me using this example is the same thing.
Yeah, she's not coming up. She isn't coming up.
Oh my god! You still didn't get it. You still didn't get it.
She was inserting herself.
Like I said, you don't have the same rules applied. If it was me bringing some shit from days ago off of another platform to you, you would have been like, "Why are you even bringing this up? Why'd you bring this here?" But since it's me, that now. Yeah.
It's been constant.
Just how you said there's been 10 people. I had 10 people that have been in here saying the same shit that you're doing right now.
I mean, but that's their opinion. Like, I'm not gonna make a page on that.
And that's what I'm telling you about this one that you haven't. But you said you had some questions, so I'm waiting.
I mean, you keep avoiding the question, so it's hard.
What's
it's
the
kind of hard to ask you questions if you keep flipping and flipping it to other people and making it.
Ask the question. What's your question?
Why do you find the need for doing so much else outside of your platform?
I mean, I haven't really been live, and what do you mean? If that's where it's at, what do you mean? If I'm in that room and something comes up and I get in a box, I'm allowed to have an opinion. So
you weren't live with Gabby Claus just a day or so ago?
I was in a box, absolutely. That's a problem.
You have been.
So wait, we can't go where we want to go. I thought it was we can go where we want to go, and we're not talking shit.
I wanted to fix the lie.
I'm confused.
You told a little lie. You said you hadn't been live, and I just wanted to fix that you have been live.
I was saying as far as on my platform. You were saying outside of my platform, and I was saying I hadn't been live like that. I've been live yesterday. I've been live yesterday. It's sporadically. It's sporadically though. It's not like a everyday thing. So what are you talking about? If somebody asks me to come up or to come to a live, I'm gonna come.
Did they ask or did you insert yourself?
No, they asked me.
Did they say, "Hey, Queen E, let's talk about what you did"?
It wasn't even Scammy Classes live. It was 13s. And
okay,
yes,
so she wanted to discuss. She wanted to discuss the things that you gave her in the background.
It wasn't just that we were discussing. There was a lot of different topics.
Okay, so that's a mission that had you not given it to them, that this person would be arrested.
If you feel that way, yeah, okay.
All right.
Okay, so it's.
I mean, what do you expect me to say? So you're upset about me giving somebody.
I'm not upset.
No, I'm trying to figure out what the relevancy is then, because I don't get it.
I'm trying to hopefully get to the point where you figure out that you've been doing a lot of messy stuff, and maybe you probably need to take a break from all the messiness or doing it so often. Like you've been in multiple friend groups. So
because I get in somebody's box, that's my friend group. Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
No, that's what I'm asking a question. So because I get in somebody's box, I'm in their friend group? What are multiple? What?
That's a good question.
What multiple?
That's
What multiple friend groups are you talking about?
That's a good question.
It's not me that's staticking. It only statics when he talks.
It's always everybody else's fault.
Yeah, let's see.
That's actually a good question.
No, it's still.
Whether it's an echo, a
That's a really
static,
good
or
question.
any of it, it's always somebody else's fault. It's you,
Yeah,
girl.
I mean, answer. I'm wondering.
When people do that, they're low key inserting themselves into people's thoughts.
Yeah, the double standard.
Yeah, because it happens to me often. So, yeah, people will assert themselves, and then it makes it like, okay, okay.
So if you get in somebody's box, you're in their friend group. So yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that's how that worked.
Yeah,
Because I mean, I've been strolling the streets and seen an open panel and talking about something and jumped in theirs too, but I didn't know I was in their friend group.
I mean, yeah, I think you are. I think they believe that you're now part of the team.
I didn't have any hidden agendas, Holly. There was never a hidden agenda. I haven't had a hidden agenda.
And a while ago, what was the point of throwing Regina under the bus?
What do you mean? What did I throw her under the bus?
Talking about
When did I talk about?
Talking about her record and stuff. What was the point of that?
Talking about her record? What do you mean?
I believe it's something to that nature, or like talking about her. Let me make
No,
sure.
I was saying the fact that's what made me look for him having any type of felony theft, because he mentioned when he was on that live and he called, her mom, he made a statement that, hey, Regina, at least I don't have felony theft. So that made me look into him harder. So what are you talking about? I didn't talk bad about her record. I mean, everybody has one.
I know, but did she really need to be in it? That's the messy part I'm talking about. When you name drop people, like, do they really need to be in it?
I didn't feel that was name dropping. I was saying what he did was fucked up to her. So
it's the irony for me.
So
that's another
reason. We have screenshots of you wanting to run serial numbers of random people's cards.
Please give that up, because it's a fucking lie, and you putting a whole lot of them out there today. So go ahead.
I'm not putting out any lies. I'm just telling you what's being told.
I mean, get your proof.
Frenchie.
I would get your proof before you keep speaking on stuff like that.
No, because you're doing a lot of messy stuff, and you don't get proof before you do it. You just jump up in the box.
That was after, Holly. That was after she posted the video of my live.
You make issues. That's the.
Okay, let me mute and let him go ahead.
So, once again, why are you in so much mess and drama that's going on? Just as a person who has stated they have a lot of things going on outside this app.
But I didn't, he's not the police or anything. I go back and forth through all of this.
They said it was static.
I think she's like,
why do I know? Just like everybody else knows a lot of things. I don't understand how my usage on the app has anything to do with your time. Like you're not my cult leader. You're not my husband. You're not my dad. But my usage on the app is to affect.
If it's all of that,
understanding.
Why be in the box?
You said you had questions on your last live.
Questions, and now you're talking about what I'm not. You're not even answering the question. You're talking about what I'm not. So if it's all of that, you're not answering any questions, why be in the box?
I don't understand. You're asking me, do I feel like I unintentionally start mess?
I'm not your this, I'm not your that.
You're not my cult leader.
So why be
hold on. I didn't say anything. You said for somebody that has a whole lot going on. You said why, Petty. You just said for somebody that's got a whole lot going on.
You didn't answer a question. You didn't answer a question. I'm not your husband. I'm not.
Why? I did answer it. You said, well, how do I know a whole lot about it?
That's telling me what I'm not.
No, I started it with an answer.
That's not an answer.
Just like everybody else on this app, I scroll this app. If I see the mess, that's how I know a lot about the mess. How do you know a lot about the mess? People send me clips, all types of stuff.
You get sent to me. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
And
never.
Hens are getting
I
fucking
never insert
that too.
blocked,
into people's
voted off
boxes.
the island.
I get invited, but I've never
So
inserted.
okay,
The Robert
so this is about
situation.
getting into whose box because I
Oh
was
my
invited.
God.
So whose box? Is it?
It's just about
I
being.
mean, you keep bringing that up.
It's just
You
about
keep
being.
bringing that up.
So you have like art rares, you have super rares or whatever. This one card I have it tagged because this
Right.
one card,
That's so
if I get
busy.
it graded
I
and it
just.
gets a
You're
10,
talking about cards, not cars. Cards. CARD,
itself.
not cards.
He showed the other day holographic. And again, as I was saying, the grades go by how well the card has been kept. If there's
He
any
was explaining the cards, CARD, not cards.
Missing, I don't see
when he was
Missing Link
showing those
being
They're
an
cards,
ass.
right, y'all. Y'all, right. They're Pokemon
They're allowed to have
cards,
an opinion.
not people CARS.
yes, I don't know anything about these cards or their worth or what they're even why they're in.
Yes, that's what he's talking about. Graded. He's not talking about nobody's CAR.
So
Not nobody's CAR, not car. Cards. And Scammy has said that you can look up
I
what.
said cards. I said cards.
Everyone knows
And
about cards,
so
girl.
she said cards, like Pokemon. Right, exactly. And they were talking about, you know, you can.
I said
No. I'm talking to the chat. So Scammy was saying that you can look up a serial number when you have it graded and you can see who is registered to. And I asked her, is that correct? And I took a picture. I never looked it up. So what are you talking about?
Once again,
So what are you talking about?
It's the mess for me. The need to be everywhere when you're supposed to be this busy person.
I mean, if I make time for what I make time for, I don't understand the problem.
I mean, are you? It just kind of makes me go into that cosplaying area. Like,
Yeah, she's got
what's real and
persona
what's
to keep up with.
It really is wild.
You know, what's real and it is about being in the mess and starting stuff with people.
So like I said, who are we referring to and what situation? Because you said a whole lot of stuff in your last live. You said getting in the box. You said getting in the box, that's your friend group. So talking to somebody on the back end, which you still ain't telling me nothing there.
I don't have to tell you my
You don't have to tell me a source. You're not even saying a situation. You're not saying nothing. You weren't saying nothing. You were being so vague. People were asking you in the comments, what are you talking about?
Well, it's vague enough
No,
that you know what I'm talking about. And you
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's vague enough that you know that.
How did I know you were talking about me when I literally sent you a message and asked you were you talking about me? Because the million of inboxes I got saying
what you say, I ran here instead of I didn't owe you a conversation. We have a conversation for everybody since they just seeing it, but I don't owe you a private conversation. I
didn't ask you for one. I didn't ask you for one.
You did it in the chat down there before you came up.
Because you know, when you were live last time you came on, it was like, I'm not saying no names, and you turned around and you started laughing when somebody put my name up there and pinned it. I'm like, I don't think he's talking about me. Then I got bombarded with a bunch of messages.
That's how messy you are. That you don't even realize the other people are watching.
Just real don't even interrupt me. Yeah,
can I interrupt real quick? Queenie, do you have another device that you can come on? Because yours is like staticky.
I just came up to tell you to put that phone
to do what?
What? Put that some rice.
It's not a phone. It's on my tablet because somebody gave me an account, and you know you got to.
He said, I just came up to tell you to put that phone in some rice. That shit fucking unalived me earlier. Just nonchalant.
It'll be in the other account, so I'd have to put this one on my main so I can be able to read their message because you know they send the code or whatever to put it on my phone. It was just.
It's just hard to hear. It's just hard to hear you because it keeps dying.
No, my tablet's not dying, babe. Well, I can see, but I mean, if he ain't got no other questions, I don't understand the point of coming back. I'm here to talk about something that's just in circles. Like, I don't
I've got a new
understand.
crush aside from
Talk about
FWA.
coming back, and before coming back here, you vehemently stated that you don't fuck with me.
I what?
So you left, right? Because I was asking questions about a timeline, about where you started.
I was in the middle of mopping and had to stop and just laugh my ass off.
Because you lied to me. You lied on me.
No, you didn't like the
blatantly. No, you blatantly sat up here and lied on me, Petty.
I said I have a new crush aside from FWA. It's
Yes, you
BK.
did.
I don't know who that is, but I like him.
It's on your YouTube.
So
I'll pull it for you.
You probably don't know who I am, but I like you.
I said that this is not a place that I
Yeah,
think I feel welcomed or comfortable in. I don't think I want to be in there. Now, fuck with you is a strong word. I said I can't.
We got a anonymous message here. Do you understand anything besides pH, Queefer? That was the anonymous message. So, if you're listening, or if you hear this at one point, I'm going to answer it for her. The answer is no.
The same thing. You only have to lie on me one time. And you did it. And then you didn't want to come back and clear it up.
I'm not even sure she understands that.
Why would I clear up what I'm telling you? You weren't listening. You're never listening.
No, everybody heard it.
Nobody's ever listening. I said, a source said they saw you.
No, you didn't.
Clear up.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I don't have anything to clear up on that. I can tell you what a source said.
Petty, you blatantly accused me of being a mod for Mikey. Turned around and said you was at the grocery. I'll go replay it because I'm sure you posted it. So I'll go pull it and replay it.
I did. It wasn't live. You were in defense of me.
I'm here.
She's gonna
go.
If
you don't mess with a person, you believe that
BK ends up getting her to switch her phone here soon. So
they lied on you and did a whole bunch of stuff to you. Why come back?
Bree asked me to come back in here that day, and I came because she said something going on with the Moonbeam situation, and you can. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, she sent me the live when you were live. I guess Moonbeam was talking shit. You saw when I came back in there. And it wasn't even a problem not fucking with you. It was this. You trying to find a reason to pick about some shit, and it ain't nothing.
I'm not
Petty, tell me anything that happened. Tell me, but I mean, you messy too.
No, at least I'm honest.
As hell.
You're
messy as hell.
He's messy.
You just brought up situations. Not one of these situations had anything to do with Petty.
Thank you, guys.
So make it make sense. It's not me, it's him. As you can tell, you don't hear it doing that no more. Right, been a moderator for Mikey, but he seems to forget how he accused me of that. I even said you're lying. He wouldn't clear it up, turned around, and I was like, I'm just not going back in there no more. So it's deeper than what he's making it. You're making all these other situations when really you could say what the problem is. I ain't said that I wasn't messy. I never one time said I wasn't messy. I think we all are.
I mean, it's different from being messy in someone's face and being honest with them versus lying.
Well, I'm definitely not a victim.
Like making it seem like you're okay with them when you have a problem.
I don't have no personal beef with you. Like I told you, if I had a beef, I wouldn't. Ain't no people I don't fuck with. You couldn't even. They can send me the live, and I'm not coming in. So there's a big difference in like, oh, I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with this. Maybe I don't fuck with the shit that you lying. I don't fuck with that. Some of y'all aren't messy at all.
Is that happening? Okay, so here's another little bit of mess. Here's another bit of mess. So you name drop.
Get up, Cosmic. You're gonna regret it if you don't. Just do it.
I had stated I didn't want to be in anything.
Burning bridges, no.
And you name dropped me when you were in the beef with FWA.
When I was in the beef with FWA? Mm-hmm. What are you talking about? FWA was just talking shit yesterday too. So what are we talking about? I want to say, hey, listen, Y'all want me to switch devices because I keep seeing y'all saying staticky, but it ain't
about to send it to you. Elder said she about to send you the code. She actually could hop up and tell you. So you can log in on your phone. She said, I'm about to send you. Can you hop up and tell her? I'm going to send her the code.
Wait, you talking to me, Braid?
Yeah, somebody in the comments.
Hold on. Okay, so wait, because I'm actually, I can come back on my phone, but I need to drop down and I'll have to put my main on this one. So the person that gave me this account, I can log in on my phone.
Jerry. Yeah, that's perfect. Come on back, girl.
He's like, fix that shit. Okay, I got you, Braid. I got you.
Yes. What's your name? What's your
Thank you,
name?
Braid.
I'm Queen E.
Queen E? Queen E, okay.
Yeah. You've been in the box with me before.
She said, you're supposed to know me.
I thought so. You sounded familiar.
She said, I'm Queen E. Girl, you're really not that important.
Yeah, I'm about to let me switch the devices.
Why you lying on that lady? You know,
he probably know Queefy first.
What the hell y'all ain't doing?
Okay, so I'm gonna skip through some of this until she comes back.
Where you at?
But when
so what did I
when
even brought to call people out?
Me, I'm blocking you.
Nobody cares, Katie.
Okay.
Sorry, that was me.
So
I take it back.
It's once again it's the I wouldn't even say unintentionalness.
I'm irritated at her fucking phone.
To call people
tablet,
out,
whatever.
And to name drop people. And I just wanted to know why that needs to be done here or even brought to this platform.
And see, there you go again. So what did I bring here?
So you don't remember calling out Holly Mae and trying to have
some respect on my name.
Then after that one time you said don't bring it in. What else have I brought here?
You remember doing it to Moonbeam?
I did it to Moonbeam?
It was something being reported on. So, more than one time.
I did it. Hold on. I did it. No. Here we go again. I did it to Moonbeam. Let's keep it a buck. I'm an upfront person.
Mama,
if I got something to say, I'm going to
that's what
say
makes
it.
this so funny.
When
both
I
of
brought
them
that
just calling each other out for their
it was
bullshit, but neither of them can just admit it.
After the second time when I brought it here, you made it a big deal and was like, just don't bring it here. And I ain't brought shit else over here. You keep bringing it up.
Oh, I'm just.
You keep bringing it up.
Oh, we got Moonbeam next.
I'm
Ready?
trying to figure this out.
Buckle
I'm
up.
trying to figure out the mental. Y'all here? Y'all both here?
I'm gonna pull this back.
Y'all both here? Moonbeam here.
So what is there to figure out? Like I said, if she's not leaving with an apology, I ain't got shit to say to her.
You threatened my kids and my grandkids.
Bitch, you talked about my motherfucking family. You talked about my motherfucking
you threatened
family.
to go real life about my kids and my grandkids. There is no difference. There's no difference. Did I do
it?
You and Florida man. There's
Bitch,
no
there's no
difference
between you.
Florida man.
I wasn't the one out here looking up people's information, sitting in a whole motherfucking group doing the same shit.
And you can mess
the same shit.
Around here.
I threatened to call her grown.
And you can't call your grown ass kids. Your fucking life. How dare you threaten to call my family?
I'm gonna let her talk
first. Your family. I ain't calling your family.
No, you just speaking on it like you was fucking there and you know everything.
You can't keep my name out your mouth. You were speaking on me in Scammy Claus Live, Effa. So you can't help yourself. You cannot help yourself.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you talk. Are you done? Can I speak?
Help yourself. No,
Is
I'm
it
not.
Okay, well, finish.
I'm gonna speak on you until the cows come home. From here to Christmas.
Be ready. Be ready.
After this, somebody put a cow emoji, just one singular cow emoji in the chat.
Bitch, don't cry when you get the shit done to you that you doing to other motherfucking people.
Speaking is one thing, but you threatened to go real life on my children.
You're
and
speaking on some shit that's real motherfucking life, bitch.
No, ma'am,
and so don't say shit when I do it to your motherfucking ass. Don't say shit. You speaking about my real motherfucking life like you fucking know. So with that being said, don't say a fuck thing when I do it to your ass.
See, you're like Florida man.
I'm good. I ain't. Nah, bitch, you are. You brought the motherfuckers over here by us, bitch.
You gonna go real life, just like Florida.
She's been talking on me for I can't tell you how motherfucking long. The bitch held a live this morning talking about me, and I ain't spoke on her motherfucking ass.
Yes, you have. That's a damn lie. Yes, you have.
I spoke on you in Santa Claus how long ago? How long ago was this?
Y'all should see BK
Yes,
right
let me
now.
talk. Don't keep moving.
He's like,
Yesterday.
Bree, stop.
No, fuck her because she didn't want to come up here the other day. Now she want to bring her ass
he
up
said,
here. I'm
oh,
sick of this woman.
Right.
Fuck her.
Bree,
Does
this
she
ain't
feel
your
like
live.
Teddy got
She
her
said,
back?
This ain't
fuck
your
her.
live, Bree.
Fuck her. Fuck you,
This ain't your
Moonbeam.
live.
Fuck you, Moonbeam. Fuck
This ain't
you,
your live.
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam started this shit by talking
Fuck
about my
you,
fucking family
Moonbeam.
for
You
days
now you
and
want to come up
days.
here. Now she want to come up here and speak. Fuck
She
her.
lying like a
I'm tired of
motherfucker.
These
her.
heifers are messy.
This is where I
And they
sit.
bring mess to you.
You do too.
And now she's
Girl,
threatening to
you
go
want
real
me?
live.
you patient motherfucker, missing
Everybody,
link.
Moonbeam.
I'll tell you that
Listen,
much.
You
if
do.
you
If
go
you
live
like,
on
Messy.
me,
hold up. Can we
if
do
you
one
go
at a
live
time,
on me,
please?
it's
Can we
gonna
do
be
that one
tit
at a
for
time?
tat.
Can we do one at a time? Because you sat with the same motherfuckers that turned around and talked about his family business as well, bitch. Have you forgot? You talk about everybody's motherfucking family. That in the moment when yours is mentioned, you want to cry about it. So shut the fuck up. If you sat there and minded your own motherfucking business, you wouldn't have them problems now.
You know who can get me with one phone call? Patty can. I won't answer for you.
Yeah,
Oh,
Moonbeam,
bitch,
they all deserve each
you're
other.
blocked. What the
Honestly.
fuck you for?
He be blocked. Ain't nobody want to
She's
talk to
hoping
you.
that I would
It's
talk
just,
to her.
Ain't
You're
nobody
hoping.
want to talk to you.
it's just funny. Just like Petty, Moonbeam, and Queen. Yeah, Queenie. They're all just as messy as each other. So to have them all calling each other out it was great. I had a great day with this. This was fun. This was actually great.
But you got up here and talked to her. You got up here and talked to her, didn't you? You got up here and talked to her, didn't you?
But out, Bree.
You got up here and talked to her.
No, because you talked about.
Call me that.
You're
I want you to
just-
call me that. I want you to
Right,
call me
Mama
that.
Moo.
Raggedy heifer.
No, I want you to call me a hoe. Because you didn't call me a heifer. You called me a hoe.
That's what it seems like, bae. That's what it
Call me
seems
another
like.
one, Moonbeam.
Baby,
You
you
can
can
come around in the morning.
No, I want you to call me one now.
She been started shit. This all
You a
started by
scary
you.
ass bitch.
This all started about you
You're a
talking.
scary bitch. Don't ever call me
You
another hoe.
threatened to go
Don't ever
real
call me
live.
another one.
You
Did you hear what I
threatened to
said?
go real live.
Did you hear what I
I'm gonna let her
said?
go until she done,
Okay.
baby, and then I'll speak.
I ain't paying you no attention.
Oh, I thought so. Don't bring me
No,
up
you
again.
just worried about me and my family business, but don't want yours spoke on.
You
Bitch,
put it out
please.
there. You
Who
the
did
one that said.
y'all hear this lie? Y'all hear this
You the
lie?
one that said they wouldn't
Y'all
let
hear
you.
this lie, right? I brought it out here. No, Florida man did, bitch. You decided to comment and keep dragging the shit for motherfucking days. And then I let you drag the shit for motherfucking days and your ass ain't shut up.
Everybody was prepared to totally disregard that conversation he had with your sister until you went live and kept going live and did nothing but scream and rage for hours.
Girl, you a fucking lie. I had that live that night. You's a fucking liar. Now you lying,
Maybe there's
bitch.
some truth
Now you're
to it.
lying. Okay, so she said, hold on. She said that Florida man held that line, talked to my
Do
sister.
you know
Everybody was
Moonbeam
very
is
disregarded.
younger
Bitch, I wasn't even
than
live the next
Malibu?
day. I jumped to your motherfucking box
Do y'all
because
know
she
that?
knew the fuck out about speaking about my family. And then on the way home, I wasn't live for the days after that. And your motherfucking ass went live again, talking the same bullshit you been.
That's wild.
The whole, is it? Everybody
You went live the
It's
same
wild.
afternoon.
Moonbeam is younger
Raging.
than
I
Malibu.
went live when he called my sister. I was live. After that, I wasn't live for 3 motherfucking days. But you had been live for 3 fucking days straight, talking about me and my family. So don't be mad now when I say, okay, I'm gonna talk about. No, I let you talk, bitch. Let me talk. We're gonna do this. Well, go ahead. Go ahead. Your ass wouldn't stop.
Mental health authorities and
You
threatened
wouldn't stop.
your sister's life. You actually did that because
Bitch, you didn't. I got the clip. You want me to play it? I got the fucking
Not
clip.
your fucking
Because you're a
mama.
fucking liar. Y'all hear her straight out lying to everybody that was there. I was on fucking vacation. Your ass kept going live talking about me and my family. I got in your box and told you to stop. Is she done? When's she done?
Post the
Right,
clip of you
Lolly?
going after your.
I absolutely will. When you got in the box and I said I'm gonna call a family member, and you got up there and told me, "Fuck no, you ain't cared about her in 10 years, so why care about her now, bitch? That's
Honestly,
not your motherfucking
Miss Sarah.
business. It's mine. That's my family."
It's not your business. You don't talk to her.
So have I talked since you know so fucking much? Since you know so motherfucking much, have I talked to my sister? Since you know better than I know, have you talked to my family?
Why don't you post? Have you been? Nah, because you saying I don't talk to my family, so now you assuming some shit and you ain't fucking been around me in a couple weeks, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. You want to talk about my motherfucking family, but you want to cry when somebody mentions yours. Bitch, please. I ain't got no time for you. Anyhow, back to what we was talking about, Petty, because this is an irrelevant bitch that just wants to. Your old ass need to go knit or fucking something. You need to go fucking knit and mind your motherfucking business. You've been live talking about me every motherfucking day, bitch. And the moment I talk about you, you want to play victim and fucking cry. That's what she do. You want to play victim and fucking cry. You've been speaking on me and my family
Not even there.
for
She
weeks.
didn't even take a breath there.
For weeks. She been. Yeah, let her talk.
Does y'all not do that? Obviously, they have stuff to get off their chest.
Ain't shit to get off other than the bitch need to just mind her motherfucking business. She want to keep talking about my family. Don't cry when I say something about hers. Period. Say something about my family. She threatened to go real life on my family, on my kids, on my grandkids. I said, if I speak on you or your children, bitch, go get in contact with your kids. Go, like you was down in the comments before I ever even fucking said that. I got the screenshots of your bitch ass sitting down there talking about, go call your sister, go this and this. That ain't your fucking business. If you don't talk about my family, I'm not talking about yours. And we made that agreement the other day. What did I say about your family? You went back on. What did I say? So what did I say about your family? What did I say about your family? What did I say about your family? You the one hollering about. Are you lying right now? Scammy Claus brought you up and said you came in there spreading misinformation about Florida man being arrested. She was the one that said something. Hold on. She said something. Not me. Bitch, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. I can prove it. I can prove it. You said yesterday. Yesterday or the day before, whenever the hell she brought you up and said you brought your ass in there spreading misinformation saying that he was arrested. She talked about you, not me. So get it right, baby. You don't even know what the fuck you talking about. That's what I'm talking about. She don't know what she's talking about. Screaming helps. I don't know. That's all she knows to do is scream and yell. Girl, then all you know how to do is mind everybody else's business, but you cry when yours is talked about. That's what it is. Don't dish it out if you can't fucking take it. I'm not crying. Okay, well, I think what's understood don't need to be explained. I'm going to my mama's. What's understood don't need to be explained. Period. You have always been toxic as hell on this app. This coming from somebody that sat with people that was doxing everybody. Girl, stop it.
I mean, I'm with her there.
Tell you what, as soon as I found out, I
don't think you do. I don't think you
and she had even let's not forget Bougie had even said the other day was like, Moonbeam talked to me last weekend. She even called your name, dropped your name in the live a few days ago. Chat, people want to drop. When Hair Junkie passed away, she called me. I don't have that. She's admitting to talking to Bougie, Pastor Pep.
If you get, let me tell you what you can do if you want that. Gift breaking a Galaxy or a money gun. There you go.
They go drop
what is that for? What's that?
If they want somebody dropped.
Oh, child. I'm screaming. I can see what No, but y'all ain't. No, I'm so messy. I'm just listening to this. I'm listening. I'm observing everything. Y'all know I love to come over here and listen and observe. I'm observing a lot of stuff. I'm gonna keep listening. I don't want nobody to drop. I want them to keep talking. I'm nosy.
He's admitting to talking to Bougie right now. Go ahead, finish telling her that. I don't talk to her, and you are a lying sack of shit. You just admitted it. You said when Hair Junkie passed away, she called you. So finish your story. Stop lying. To see if I was okay. There you go. And that was when he passed. So there you go. And she went right back. Y'all hear this, right? She went right back to talking shit on me. So there's that. There you go, y'all. You talk to Shannon. No, I don't. Prove it. There you go. There you go. Prove it. Prove it. I'm not being deceitful. Prove it. I can prove it. I can prove I ain't talked to her.
I cussed her out the other day in somebody's box. I can't remember whose box it was. I think it was unknown. Why? Because she wouldn't do what you wanted her to do?
I think
No,
Moonbeam
bitch, because she
tapped
came
this
trying to play
time.
a fucking victim and she's not.
I think Moonbeam tapped this time.
Just like you trying to do right now. Speaking on my motherfucking family, then want to cry when I speak on yours, bitch. So what? Crying and quit calling me a bitch. Bitch. You call me a heifer, you won't call me a hoe, you won't call me everything else. So bitch, you'll be whatever I
Moonbeam, ma'am, how are you gonna call everybody names and then get mad when people call you names? That's wild.
tell you are. But you're gonna be whatever I tell you are. You ain't shit complaining. You've been talking for motherfucking days, and
that reminded me of everything you say bounces off me and sticks to you. Y'all remember that?
and gave you no attention. So that's why you up in the box, because you hear me and Petty having a conversation and you want to come in circle. You
Rubber, you're glue.
my name out your mouth. Girl. Wait, what? Queenie had a 3-hour-long call with Florida man?
Tell me I'm wrong.
What the hell? You talking about some old news. I'm the one that exposed that he was sitting up there. He was sitting up there playing y'all fucking ass while y'all was all worried about a motherfucking phone dump to begin with. Well, everybody,
right, Sue? Like, at least we got some entertainment.
Moving. Nah. Since we playing that game,
it's funny.
Did you forget how you tried to say that, Liz, you only had got certain information and that Florida man, you deleted all the stuff out of your phone?
Right,
in
Jerry.
fact, you doubled back and admitted that wasn't true? Have you forgot? Have you forgot? You took it to the fucking phone store, and this shit's more recent than your shit's more recent than the shit I'm fucking talking about.
Talk to the
I'm
hand.
not doing a leather face, am I?
Because the face
No,
can't
I'm
hear
not.
you.
No, you did, and that's where I got Bubbles' information and sent it to her. All right, you're right. You did. You did do a leather face.
What does that mean?
That means a phone dump, and she did, and that's where I got Bubbles'
What is a
information.
phone dump? What does that
a phone
mean?
dump where they doxing people and finding out people's information. She did one, and I screenshotted it and sent it to Bubbles. It was on her live that I took it from.
Okay, I'm still lost. I don't know what that means still, but I'm still following.
She's saying a leather face. When you say you're doing a leather face, it's a phone dump where people, they're exposing their messages and where they're doxing and looking up people's information. She actually
something.
Huh?
A group message.
Yes, and she actually has done one, and that's where I got the screenshots of Bubbles' information and sent it to her.
Oh, so so they said you doxed somebody yesterday too. But they said Queenie doxed somebody yesterday, and then somebody said that you didn't dox somebody in your private live. But it sounds
no, I didn't. They were doing a phone dump, and we were watching it, and it was only like 60-something people in there, and it was this same Leatherface was doing a phone dump on all the people before that. She should have done this the first time she did it, but she left messages out, and she was doing it, and we were just observing. Yes, and it was a lot of people.
I've never heard of that.
I didn't do no phone dump. This bitch right here next to me in the box has done it, and that's where I got Bubbles' information and sent it to her from. Nope. Absolutely. You a lie. You want me to go pull the message? And I can go pull it. It's your live. It literally says Moonbeam in the bottom. Girl, it was you. I window licked and ended up screenshotting it and sending it to Bubbles. Ask her. You played a recording of Minton saying Bubbles' address. Why you do that? You're a fucking liar again. Liar again.
Yeah, this is petty.
Show me your fucking proof, because I got mine, bitch.
I know.
Just reading what the chat says.
That's
half the problem. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Here for it.
Trying to speak on it. Maybe if you don't like it, don't do it. All I know is nobody has ever seen all the
Serena Johnson.
And they never will. Is Lila.
We must be the
they're
same
saying
age.
her real name down in the thing. Mittens doxed herself. Thank you. Mittens doxed half of my address and herself yesterday. So Moonbeam sitting up here thinks she knows some shit, but I got a whole bunch of shit on this bitch. For real. Like you said, you gonna keep talking about me, so be prepared when I talk about your
They used to, yeah.
That's Queenie and herself.
Before they realized the treehouse wasn't so safe after all, after I got hold of it.
We not doubling back to try to make no friends, bitch. We ain't friends, so don't feel no type of, that's dumb for her to do. No, I don't give a fuck. Do not worry. You replayed it. You redoxed. I sure did. She shouldn't have said it. I replayed my own live. I sure the fuck did. And you think that's okay to do? Do you think she should have said it to begin with?
Do you think it's okay to double down on it and do it again? Aren't you listening to people's lives, Lil Beam? So it would have been the same thing as you listening to my live and everybody in your chat hearing it.
They're arguing because they are the same exact people alongside Petty, and they're all three the same exact people, and they're all calling each other out for their bullshit, but none of them will take accountability for their bullshit, so it's just like this one big circle jerk transaction. So does that help?
Oh, okay. Yes, you do. That is literally your content. That is literally your content. You go live every morning and you listen in on everybody else, or you're replaying a fucking live. If you don't believe me, go look at YouTube. Bitch, that's your content.
Queenie, I have a statement.
Tell me on more.
Okay.
You were given the information on Florida Man, and they asked you not to share it with anybody, and you shared it with all those people.
No, that's not true. That's absolutely not true.
So, someone gave you that information, and it's my source. This is a trusted source, very trusted source. And they asked you not to share that information.
That's not true, Betty.
Okay. All right. I'm just telling you.
Why did I sing that, spiritual?
Yeah, I was not asked to not share anything. I was not asked to not share a fuck thing. I told the people that I shared it with not to share it out. Let's get him caught first. And all those people can attest to it and tell you that's exactly what I told them.
Well, my source is saying somebody else let you know first, and they told you not to share it with anyone.
Told me not to share shit, Petty.
Right, Jen. I mean,
I was kind of equally because your source could be the only one telling you this shit, and they never said that.
Yes.
Look at the breaking.
Also, another source said that you gave it to them and they never asked.
No, I didn't. None of them asked. I shared it with them because they shared information with me. All but two of them. All but two, and I asked them not to share.
My God. Stop fucking lying. God damn it.
It ain't it.
Somebody else is saying that in an old friend group that you used to be in, Queenie, they said that you were lying to your friend group about being a chiropractor.
I ain't never tell them to show them screenshots too. Now they gonna get more and more ridiculous. This shit's funny. No, that ain't never happened. Tell them to give you the proof why they're saying their sources. The source should be sending in evidence at the same time. Tell them to send the evidence because there is none.
Moonbeam, I don't know if y'all caught it. I didn't, but Moonbeam tapped.
Hold on, this is somebody that's been with me since the beginning of the app, right there. Right there. Never said that.
Right, extender.
We need receipts. Thank you. We need receipts, Petty, with these accusations.
I mean, if the sources want to talk later, they'll talk. They're trusted individuals in all communities.
So your sources are telling you these reliable sources you think you have are not reliable at all because somebody just stated, I never said don't share anything, okay? I was never told not to share a fuck thing. They also were trying to find the best way of putting the information out there. And the second one, the chiropractor shit, they're fucking lying to you. They're going to try to lie and say I pretended to be a doctor and a whole bunch of other shit. But like I said, tell them to send the receipts when they're making accusations.
Okay.
Don't just keep receiving anonymous shit. Tell them where are the receipts. Let's get some proof rolling.
Do you feel like what just happened between you and Moonbeam? I mean, y'all both technically, and Moonbeam shouldn't get mad, but y'all both technically are messy. Technically,
Petty, they're more messy than the people over there on Messy Talk. Respectfully, I've never heard of a Leatherface, so that's like doxing to a new level. We're gonna actually take that over to my side, and I'm gonna try about that from y'all. But we would call them diabolical over on our side. Like that's messy. Y'all are diabolical. Once you start doxing me, because I'm doxing you, but y'all are. It seems like Petty and his people don't want that stuff. Like y'all are both messy, and y'all taking it into consideration. Y'all both messy.
I didn't do a Leatherface. I have not done a Leatherface. I'm not going to do a Leatherface.
They are saying now, a new source is saying You never claimed to be a doctor, but you did take up for a lady that faked.
Okay. This goes into a whole fucking other debacle that I don't have time for, but I do want to say, people are upset. Some people, irrelevant people, are upset that I made fun of Queenie's bushes in front of her garage. And that just so happened to be the same night that Florida Man had put up her government name, I guess amongst other things that she said that she actually pointed people into the right direction to find the address of her home with a parcel number, whatever. In that live, I was like, why are we putting people's full government names up? Okay. Aside from that, she's trying to hold against me like, you were laughing at my house. You were laughing at my bushes. Bitch, you literally house shamed me because I live in a trailer. And talked on my parenting. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna laugh at your 3 bushes that very well could have fit a 4th bush in front of your garage. I will always laugh at that. Always. And Malibu had nothing to do with that. She wasn't there. She did not participate. She did not laugh. She had no part of it. So actually, let me see if I can find that. She's sleeping right now, but let me see if I can find that. Let me see if I can find that. Let me see. Because we gotta skip through all this shit with the... I don't care about all the doctor shit. Over here.
So, I don't... But the ducks and... Question, she just wants... About any... If you're telling me, like, hey, you know,
So,
like,
this is where somebody comes up to... Or actually, I think Penny addresses it first.
I think you shouldn't be doing this. That's one thing. But asking me, like, oh...
Wait, we gotta go back a little more.
Those situations, somebody asked me to...
Log is... No, I don't want to show that at all.
Not in Maria's calls.
I don't want to show that. I don't...
Ever said that?
No.
Involved in them. So a picture that just...
Sending in questions.
Go ahead, let them ask. I think it's funny. Oh, was she mad about it? I think I was mad about all the... Keep going, read it.
They are curious if you just used it to bait.
Months ago.
Another question. They want to know why you showed the picture.
You're nice, dog.
Showed a vile picture of... I don't want to say this person's name either.
Give me an initial.
M.
Hold up. I don't know.
Malibu.
It was in...
Well, vile picture. Just keep going, read it.
She already knows.
They are curious if you just used it to bait Smashleigh.
A vile picture of somebody? Oh, M. That wasn't vile. Stop it. It was one of those petty, like, if you know. That wasn't vile. Her filter slipped and the screenshot was sent to me. And that was all it was. It wasn't even a vile
To be
picture.
fair,
The vile
he looks less than thrilled.
would be like you in the swimsuit. Well, not you, like a woman in a swimsuit or a man in a Speedo or some shit like that. It was not even like that. They've little feelings hurt. It was not even like that.
To everybody else that keeps sending in questions.
Go ahead, let them ask. I think it's
Alright,
funny.
so we're gonna skip a few here till
when I get asked
someone
to do
joins the
something,
box
and
if
I
they want to say their name.
listen to that. If you're telling me, like, hey, you know, like, I think you shouldn't be doing this, that's one thing. But asking me, like, oh, you know, do you feel like you're being messy or you doing this? That's one. Criticizing. Oh, man, message. That's not where the criticism is. But if you want to offer some, I'm more than willing to listen to that.
I mean, I think it's...
Hey, Queenie, how are you?
Hey, message. I'm good. How are you?
Hey, you know I love you, Queen. I was on a sneaky last night, absolutely. And I overheard Malibu because I was sneaking around.
Mm-hmm.
And from her mouth, this is what she said. She doesn't mind. She doesn't go in. She goes in people's boxes, but she doesn't dox. She doesn't talk shit about anyone. She doesn't talk shit about you, Queen. This is what I'm here. This is what I heard mouth to mouth.
Okay.
And she said she was a little hurt about the picture you posted, and she had to go do her own live so she could post. She went live and put her own face out so people could see it because she didn't like the pictures that was posted. And she did call you in a box to have a discussion and not go off on, just to have a discussion. She just wants to know why you did that. That's all. And that's what I was going to say. She's not trying to go off on you or anything like that. This is what I was overhearing. But that's why she was upset. She's not going around the app talking about you or anything like that.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. She just wants to know why you posted a picture, because she doesn't really talk about you. Whatever happens in Smash's live is Smash. You know what I mean? And also Smash got doxxed too last night. So I'm just saying it's happening to everybody right now.
Yeah, but that doxing part, that don't happen.
But I'm not coming against anyone. I'm just saying what I heard when I was sneaking around is Malibu's not trying to start any trouble. She's not going off on anyone. She just wanted to know why that you put her picture up. That's it. That's all. And they were calling you out last night to go in the box, and Smash was going to mute just to see why. Mela would just want to know why you did that.
Okay.
That's all.
You want me to answer? Okay, so
I'll drop now. Thank you.
I don't think that you're coming at me message, not in no sense of the word. I didn't post any pictures of her. I had put it up on my green screen, and it wasn't even up for that long. A lot of people were asking to see it. I did it. It wasn't like, oh, I sat up there and talked a bunch of shit about her, because I didn't do that while the picture was up. That's not what I did. And I mean, if her feelings are hurt about it, I apologize if your feelings were hurt about it, but it like, you went live to put your own face out. I mean, it literally came off of the live you were in. So, and I wasn't the one that took it. So obviously more people have seen it than just me. But if your feelings are hurt about that, I apologize, Malibu. But don't say you don't talk shit about people when there's recordings. And I didn't.
So both times that she apologized, there was a but. She can't ever just apologize for being a complete dick without a but behind it. So
post no picture of you. I wouldn't do that because I wanted to. Who said she wasn't beautiful? I mean, everybody's beautiful in their own way.
And then another jab. Another jab right there. One more time, just for sure. Think it goes.
Who said she wasn't beautiful? I mean, everybody's beautiful in their own way. If your feelings were hurt, like I said, I apologize, Malibu. And it was a private live. Yes, it was. It was. I didn't do it on my main.
Okay, so I just want to know going forward if we can.
So it makes it okay, Queenie. Why don't you come at me? Why don't you show my photos? Why doesn't your people catch me in a unflattering way and you can throw it up on your green screen? Because I can take it. Not that Malibu can't take it, but she caught a stray. Malibu doesn't speak on you. She has no opinion on you. So I don't know. I guess I just don't understand why you did it other than to be a complete cunt. Yeah, she's hateful. She's a hateful bitch. And I stand on that. And she needs to plant another bush. And hopefully, maybe one day she'll learn not to fuck with people. Don't come at me for my parenting and my home if you don't want me making fun of your home and your parenting. And don't come after my friend Malibu when she didn't have a fuck thing to do with any of it other than sitting next to me at night. Keep it between you and me. You don't throw... Mallory and I and fucking Rissa and all... There's several people that got nasty fucking horrible photos of me and we just fucking laugh. I could take it. I'm cool. Malibu didn't deserve that shit though. And I think you knew that. And I think you knew that, Queenie, because you started laughing awkwardly and trying to make up any kind of excuse, yada, yada, yada. Because you're a fucking hateful, ugly person. You're an ugly person. Ugly. And I'm not talking about your looks. I'm talking about your soul, girl. You got an ugly, ugly fucking soul. You can do all kinds of things to fix an ugly face. You can't fix an ugly soul. You need therapy, help, something. Because you came at me first, and then I rebutted, and then that caused this kind of beef that we've got, and then you come at my friend? Why? I don't like that. I don't like that. And that's what makes it hard when, you know, certain things go down to try to be the bigger person because you do dumb shit like you did yesterday. Oh no, why did Smash blah 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 blah? Because y'all are fucking sick in the head. Honestly. You're sick in the head. And I stand on it. That is not Malibu's words. Again, Malibu is sleeping. She's up here solely because I didn't feel like fucking moving in weird, awkward positions so that people could read the comments. I hope you do better. Just in the future. And I will say, I was all the way satisfied today when you got eaten up by not only Petty but a couple other people in the boxes. So that made me happy. 290,000. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for tonight. Queenie, if I'm called into a box, I'll show up. No, you don't. You don't. Unless it's in Petty's. Or maybe Holly Mae's. Hello? So, y'all have a lovely night. I need to go to bed. I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hanging out tonight. I shall see y'all mañana. Love you guys. Good night, Malibu.